I bought all the high quality already.
Oh no,
It's all
I
gone.
bought this like weeks ago.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I could cook it myself, but you know.
Why would you do that?
Then I'd have to log on.
Makes sense.
What is the food? What is it?
I'm checking.
It could be creamy salmon pasta. No,
I'll
that's
check real
450.
quick if the 1080p stream, because last time Cordays and I looked and it looked kind of shitty in 1080p.
Creamy salmon pasta.
It could be, but that one's direct heat, right?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
Evening.
Popoto salad.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Remind me real quick where the setting is to switch off other people's effects. It's not in
Character
graphics
config,
settings.
character config, character, go into battle effects, you see own party and others. Own is show all, party is either show limited or show
Wait,
none, and others is show none.
Display. Okay, so character config. Yeah.
Character config, don't change anything, just click on the tab that says character,
Yeah.
and just scroll down. Oh,
Oh,
you don't need to
okay,
scroll.
awesome, cool. Yeah, so
Battle
I
effects
wonder if I
settings.
should do show limited or none.
Limited, because you'd want to see, if you're tanking, you want to see Ninja AoE, Dark Knight AoE, so on and so forth.
Oh, yeah.
That's my recommendation.
Yeah, that's true. That makes sense.
At least for party members.
Creamy salmon pasta. Oh, it could be.
No, I just got some complaints from people who don't play Final Fantasy that have like been looking at the stream every once in a while, and they're just like,
Oh,
"What the
who's
fuck is
been
going
complaining?
on?" I don't know, Erling's like, "What the fuck is going on?" It's like there's too many
It's
effects
good.
on the screen.
What the
No,
fuck
I
is
mean
going
to be
on?
fair, realistically, like
There are actually
there
a
are
lot
too
of
many effects on the screen. Like you can't tell what's the fight and what's like somebody casting Fire 3.
Certain people in this Discord have switched off the battle effects, and it's annoyed me greatly because whenever I play Blue Mage, I want them to not see anything. But you know,
Yeah, you see, like, I don't really have much of a choice at the moment, so, you know. Unless you want to be doing WoW lag pulls again.
Alarmingly low. Hang on, Divas.
so have you guys had a look at some of the new stuff?
Yeah, so it looks like Warrior's getting a shield heal and a heal and a shield heal and a heal. I was just like, whoa.
Yeah,
Where-
they
what?
literally have like the same amount of party utility as paladins, except for the big damage mitigation that is the
Hallowed ground.
shield. No, like the thing
Oh,
where you go
Sheltron.
and hide. But no, the thing where you go hide behind.
Oh, the big
fucking-
wing thing.
Yeah, I can't passage of arms. I want to say.
That sounds about right. I feel like I'm going to literally
Okay,
start.
Pat.
It sounds pretentious enough to be the right one.
Yeah,
It is Passage of Arms. I'm just going to
Okay.
click it right now so I can feel it.
Yeah, I'm mostly excited about, well, Reaper. That
Are you excited for Carpal Tunnel?
oh,
Melee
that
edition.
thing looks dope, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited.
1080 looks fun.
Aha.
No Sage
Hello.
and
Wait, does it?
Ninja,
Hello?
ultimate weebery. Hello.
No? I'm just mostly looked at Scholar and I was like, oh, would you like another shield? Oh, would you like that shield to be bigger? Ha! Would you like to take even less damage? Ha ha!
Do you want to
Listen,
go
I
fast?
want to be able to scream chittery every time I freaking write on.
I feel like
Go
I jinxed
stars and flip the coin.
So your area is not low shading today.
I'm load shedded, but
Oh,
you know,
okay.
I'm never really truly load shedded these days. I just don't have lights, but I have a lamp, so it's okay.
So
Listen.
we couldn't figure out what area I was in. So I was either load shed at 4 to 6 today, or I'm load shed at midnight. And well, I didn't go off at 4 to 6, so I assume I'm going to be load shed at midnight.
It's always that second. If you don't get the first one, you'll definitely get the second one. Just
I
like
think
mine is.
Cordays is 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
But I mean, as I said, I do have a UPS thing.
For Kian's sake, I don't think we should wait too long, so we'll stop around 10 anyway, same as yesterday.
Now that we're a little bit more organized, everyone's seen the tactics and stuff.
Yeah, I watched the video and a lot of stuff makes more sense to me now.
I gotta say, the way that dude speaks it's so relaxing.
To be fair, this time you sound particularly high.
Yeah,
So,
he wasn't very good
like,
in that video this time.
what's this mechanic? Oh shit, I don't know, man.
Welcome to the Cinder Drift Extreme.
Yeah, he's
First
usually
video
more
I've ever
organized.
heard where it sounds like he's
we're just
confused
going to
over
be
his own
talking
video.
about this fight, and
wait,
let's get right
Is
into
there
it.
any chance you can play
So
Astro?
No, that's what that was on.
Shield Astro, okay, yeah, perfect.
I assume that was going to be the case.
Yeah. When Kian is back,
Yeah, game crashed. Can't wait to change my GPU.
when is it?
freaking damn
When is it arriving? By the way,
It's arriving. Like I'm gonna go get it tomorrow.
he has a 3080 Ti.
But
From Amazon. You got it from Amazon. Or is it from a store?
No, I had someone buy it from me abroad and then grab it to me because I couldn't
Oh,
put
no,
it
same,
Amazon.
same. Almost like Amazon. Almost. Just without the shipping cost.
Exactly. Not to mention, I don't trust like.
So say,
the
without
current
the fear of
GPU
someone taking it from you.
Precisely.
If it goes through Amazon, someone will just decide they want a new graphics card. It's worth more than their job anyway.
Where did you say you were picking it up from?
My brother-in-law's grabbing it from Kuwait.
And your brother-in-law lives.
In
In
Kuwait.
Kuwait.
Probably.
Where's he dropping it off here in South Africa?
It's not in South
No, no,
Africa. It's going to Egypt. Sorry, Kodes. If you want to steal it, you're gonna have to make a long trip.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, the
but yeah,
truck-
I also need to upgrade my my CPU to be able to handle the graphics card. So it's a long journey. It's gonna take.
That's what you guys convinced me to do yesterday. I ended up going for it.
Wait, did you buy a graphics card yesterday as well?
Not graphics card.
CPU.
Ryzen and motherboard and RAM.
Okay, yeah.
That's
Oh,
not too
shit.
bad.
Fair
I
enough.
mean, that's cheaper than still the graphics card.
This is the chain cascade of everyone
Much
upgrading their
cheaper.
computers. Everyone's
I
gonna start
need
buying
to
cards.
buy a house. That is my focus right now.
So wait,
I thought enough you can live in a graphics card.
Have you seen the size of those things? Shall we ready?
You
Yeah.
just need a
They cost
graphics
as
card
much as a
that's
house, so,
good
I mean-
enough for VR.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I'm ready. I'm sorry, I just tapped out.
Good question, Wade. Have you hooked it up yet, or are you still gonna?
No, it's still in delivery. So
Oh.
I haven't gotten it yet.
From where, though? Where do you get a woodware?
There's a little branch I found in Pretoria that has absolutely amazing service called Titanice.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm gonna take a note of that one.
Titanice, literally same day phoning, confirming what they need to do, same day delivery kind of stuff. It's really good.
Oh, so but they do the okay. But
They're the ones who got me my VR set, and it was like the only place that had stock in the country, and came in without even a scratch on the box. I was very impressed.
Oh, that's nice. Did they use FedEx to deliver or something?
I think it was a UPS delivery. I can't remember what the courier was, but they handled it very well.
I just realized that we've lost an integral component. We don't have a macro.
It's fine. I will put the markers up.
I took a picture of it on my phone. Do you want me to put it up in chat?
It's fine. Do you guys? We're gonna use what he was using. I think it'll be a bit easier. We'll
all
tank
of
it
the-
facing south. It's a bit easier
Yeah.
for you.
So wait.
I mean, like all the
range now.
positions
Oh.
of healers and whatever. Like, I
that-
can.
Yeah.
I can literally
Got
put that up
on
in chat.
hand. If you got that on hand, go for it.
I take a picture every single raid night. I'm not even gonna lie.
Wait,
I'll
Sonny,
take-
is this synced or minimum item level?
It's minimum item level.
It's
470.
470.
It should be.
I thought it was 455 when I looked at it
Maybe
yesterday.
something broke. Let's go
Okay.
out.
Wait, no, wait.
Oh wait.
yeah,
Just
so
wait,
you can
so we can
like,
save the
save it,
configuration. Yeah.
I will end you.
Wait, before we even go
Quick,
out, let
abandon.
me even look it up
Abandon.
again
Abandon.
because I could be wrong, right?
I think it is wrong.
Sigma.
I can't see. I think it is wrong though.
It will do. Right.
Because
I have too much HP.
Okay, can you leave now?
Let's go.
yeah, like everybody's HP is higher than it was yesterday.
I have too much HP. So it's definitely not right. Yeah.
I linked the picture in chat.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
to
oh,
Zionist.
the picture of the macro.
No,
nice.
it is. It's ticked for minimum item level. Silence.
Yeah, so it must be 490.
It is right.
Huh.
It is actually
Unfortunately.
one of the later ones. Like this thing came out after Hades.
Okay. Yeah, then the what's his name slide I got is just bad.
Okay.
It's supposed to be 470. Well,
Minus 50 DKP to you, Harney.
455. Now you can go
Yeah, it's
comment
better
it on
better to be
Gamerscape.
safe.
Fucking game escape. Wee.
My gosh, I appreciate my paranoid, like, strategy listening self needing to take pictures whenever we link macros.
I used to take snips, like window snips. Can you really?
I mean,
Yeah,
you might as well copy them from chat, right? Like
could
throw
do
them
that.
in a text
I
document.
could just take a picture.
And then you can always have the macro to like link it again later.
I mean, I feel like my tactic worked for tonight.
Yes.
I'm getting
No,
like
no,
a
no,
lot
no,
of
no, no. I'm
criticism
no,
on your
I'm
G-flag.
sorry. I'm not giving it as criticism. I'm giving it as it's like, how do you push it from a 9 to a 10?
I see. Okay, like trying to get it to 11 actually, like just going from 9 to 11.
Yeah.
It's like out of the box.
Okay.
Oh my god, a whole bunch of colors just appeared.
I know, is it fantastic? Welcome back, guys. So, again, as per usual, go with a little bit of a brief reminder of everything, but now that you've watched the video and that we died to it a lot of times yesterday, it should be a lot more clear. So, first phase, optimize Ultima, AoE damage. After that, you've got the twirly walls on the ground, Flexiclaw. As you guys remember, this one is bait the lasers or the Magitech bits, then move into that little safe zone, which is on the edge of one of the circles, kind of in between two of the glowy spiral lines. I think you guys did pretty well with this last time, so just keep an eye on not baiting, standing in the safe zone too early. We want to bait them first. Right. The thing that was confusing everyone, better way to explain it now, as you'll remember, he will put those cracks out. There are long cracks and there are short cracks. The positions, which we'll cover in a moment, you can remember where those safe zones are. They will be based on your role. And the one thing that is different this time is before we handle whether we rotate or not, everyone is going to stand on the long crack nearest to them, specifically on the edge of the boss's hitbox. This will stop you from getting hit by the lava, like the lava explosions, the thing that you were struggling with the other day, Cordet.
Thank you, Jesus.
So basically, right. After that, we either get liquefaction or deep mine. Liquefaction means you go to your specified cracks, you stand on the edge, and we start placing the bombs going inwards towards the center of the boss. Just stay nice and close to your bombs, and that's how you step your way in. Undermine. This is the one where those whose safe zones are on the long cracks rotate clockwise. There will be 4 people who will not have to rotate, and there will be 4 people who have to rotate. Remember, it's always clockwise if a long crack is on your way after you dodge the lava. Once we get past that, we will have Tank Buster. Actually, I think it's Tank Buster right before that, but there'll be some AoE. And we will go into the big dive mechanic. As you saw in the video, it's not too bad on the first 3 dashes, right? You just need to position yourself so you don't get run over like a car. Then he will land on a claw symbol. He will raise a claw, and anything on the side of the arena where the claw is raised, even during the dashes, will die. There are 2 ways, one in the video and one not in the video, that you can use to handle this. In the video, it's wait until he brings up the claw and then calculate it following how he's going to path. I'm actually going to show you guys this in this way. I think it's a little bit easier. You're going to imagine around me is the arena. So we've got a little mini arena around me. Now, if I'm standing over at A, and my left hand is currently up, that means the entire D side, as I go towards B, is unsafe. My left hand is raised, D is unsafe. I will then charge across. I will then move to C. The arena will flip, which means you're going to have to run to an outer edge. Now look very carefully, pay attention where my left hand is. It will rotate, so now everything A side is unsafe. Right, so your safe zone would actually be close between C and B. That is the first way you can resolve that mechanic if it's easier for you to understand. I'd like to propose to you a second way, which is easier for me, at least. If you know that we pull the boss early, we're gonna wipe just so it's for good luck. Shit. I just wiped it. Sorry, guys. That didn't happen the first time I was there.
You're one step too far this time.
Why was I standing at A the first time properly? What happened?
He saw you, he's like, stop
I can test
explaining.
my math.
Stop exposing me.
I just wiped it. The mark is not even changeable.
Wait, so there was nothing to wipe us yet.
Oh,
I've been watching
Oh,
8
no.
players stand around putting random marks down.
See how many of these lasers I can take.
oh wait, no.
Woo!
That's very amusing. I don't know why it happened. I'm sorry, guys. Let's move A little closer.
Repairable.
Right.
What you don't have crafted, you can't just repair your own gear. Shame.
Okay, let's just
Not it.
imagine this is more of a circle. Alright. The other way you can remember it, right? As you saw in the previous example, you can see where he's going, right? There'll be an arrow pointing towards B, then towards C, and then towards D. Instead of doing the mental gymnastics of how to calculate how that's all going to rotate, it's the same thing as just imagining how he's going to face if he had to shift directly to the last charge. So if you look over here, he's going to go from C to D. My left hand is raised, right? C is the safe zone. So everyone will be on the right. The last charge, so where the whirlpool is going to be here. So just imagine me standing here. B is safe. Don't even have to care about the other 2 steps. So find the safe zone on the first charge, find the safe zone on the second charge. You can skip 2 steps. Just to repeat that, just kind of first way of doing it is track the way he goes across the entire arena. So left hand raised where my astro globe is, C is safe. He charges to B, he charges to C, he turns around, calculate the next safe zone, between C and B is safe. Equivalently, C is safe here, ignore the other 2 charges because you are already safe, and just imagine if you were standing here. C and B is safe. You can see it lands up in the exact same safe zone, it just depends on what's easier for you. You all following?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Cool. After we handle that phase, we'll get something we haven't practiced yet. This is where the other part of the macro is that you guys haven't seen yet. I'm going to explain it because we were close to getting to them. Ruby Dynamics, you will charge to either the north or south of the arena, and 2 stack markers are going to go out. We're going to split the group into 2 separates of 4 here, as according to the role ranks. What that macro is showing you, if you look in our chat, is a little X, right, between the group. That is the boss. So if you are looking at the boss, as we are now, the group to the left of the boss consists of MT, M1, R1, H1. The group to the right of the boss is OT, M2, R2, H2.
Okay.
Now, the challenge here is that there's going to be kind of this conal donut-y shaped AoE around us, so we need to get as close as we can to the boss without overlapping people in our groups. So make sure you stack as central as you can to the stack marker and as close to the boss as you can without killing each other. After that, the mechanic that kills quite a few people is this thing where he does these conal slashes through the center of the arena. 2 ways to deal with this. We're going to deal with it the cheesy way as described in the video. Alicia and Hanu, you guys will stand exactly in the center, pop your cooldowns, and just invuln it. Layla. This does require something from you, though. Hanu has chosen bad decisions in his life and has gone Dark Knight for this, which means you're going to need to do a benediction on him, or else he will die.
Oh yeah, because he's the pop living dead. Oh no.
I'll let you know when to do that. Alicia has not made bad choices, so we can just heal her up.
Yeah. Okay.
For everyone else,
Yes, TVN though.
he won't survive it without.
You would survive with TVN, but I mean TVN in general is pretty good.
So the next thing that's important for everyone else is same kind of half of the arena where your groups are split. So left half of the arena, MT, M1, R1, H1, and vice versa on the other side. We now need to split on the edge of the arena between the markers of, in this case, 1 and 3, and 2 and 4. best thing to do, stick on the edge of the arena, make sure that you give each other enough space. Generally, the order would be your melee DPS going the furthest away because he will land on the opposite side. So M1 and M2, you will be going to 3 and 4. Healers will be sort of in the middle, so towards around 3, like the middle of 3B and 4C. And then your ranged DPS are going to be around 1 and 2. Tanks are going to be in the center. Cool. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Just try and remember those positions. If you struggle to remember who goes far and who goes close, try and remember the numbers. As I said, the melee will be closest to 3 and 4, the healers closest to B and C, and the ranged will be closest to 1 and 2. But not on them, or you will shish kebab yourself.
So closer, like in between. Okay.
Yeah, so basically you would be somewhere closer. I'm not going to go there now because I'll pull. Actually, fuck it, I'll do this. You'll be where my star is.
No, it wouldn't be somewhere around 2. Oh no, I'm a range now. Kian will be somewhere there.
Yeah, one of the whoever's on the melee. I'm just describing. Melee will be where the star is.
Okay.
And we're going to do role assignments after this, and you'll get an idea of where to go.
Okay. You can try. Once we get there, I think we'll get it.
It'll be a lot clearer.
Yeah.
After that, there is one more Flexiclaw, which is the easy one. We are going to be starting on the donut outside. We just have to make sure we're not in the way. It'll force us inside, and then we simply just have to dodge left or right, depending on which claw is up.
Yeah.
If we get past that, we're basically into the next phase, and I will hold explanations until we get there, because we actually get a checkpoint.
Yeah.
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 Does our time reset though?
No.
Shit. Okay. Okay.
Now, rolls. MT, call yourself out.
Yeah.
I'm R2, I guess.
Okay, Hanu, MT, you're gonna be tanking it in an A.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now.
We can do the south one. That's perfect.
Yeah, so you
That makes more
are
sense anyway. Yeah.
you are tanking it at A. Alicia, you just to make sure it's not too complicated for everyone. Alicia, you and Hanu, I'm going to ask just to swap that macro around. Everyone else is the same. So MT and OT on that are just swapped position, but nothing
I'm cool
else.
with that. So I'm at, what is that number on the other side?
The
D.
purple one.
Yeah. So Alicia as off tank will be at D. Hanu will be at A. However, you are still MT and OT for all the other mechanics.
Cool.
Also, the tank just switch around. The other positions stay
Everything
the
else
same.
is the same.
Okay,
Everything else is the same. It's not.
Cool,
We're not
cool,
going to
cool.
make it any complicated.
Okay, cool.
Okay. R1 and R2 in this case. That is going to be who's at R1 and R2. Call yourselves out.
I was R1 yesterday, so I'll be R1 again.
I'll be R2 then.
I'll be
Okay.
M2, I suppose.
Yeah, I'll take him one.
So R1 and R2 have been called. Layla, which healer do you want?
I guess I'm gonna go with H2 again.
H2? Cool. I will go H1. Just thinking about something in that. Actually, I'm sorry to do this to you guys. I am going to swap things around.
Oh dear.
Simply because your melee DPS, you're not going to get your combos off. Your positionals won't work.
Well, if you consider, if you actually consider
Or
we'll
just
be
swap the
facing
colors,
A the
right?
whole
It'll
time.
be fine. Yeah,
It'll be
fine.
No,
It'll be
exactly
fine.
the same.
Sorry, I for some reason thought it was like Eden, where you guys are actually in the intercardinal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
I mean, pause for the cause of it. Sonia, I know you're used to going left, because I'm also used to going.
I know exactly, because the boss is gonna spin around.
Yeah, so the boss is going to spin around, so that means M2 is going to be left.
Yeah.
Do you
Yes.
want to do M2?
Maybe we should swap.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to suggest. Maybe I should go to M1 and you go to
Maybe
M2.
we should swap, because it's gonna be the opposite way around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's like-
opposite.
I just raised my hand again. If you consider that everything is just we're going to be looking at A, like you're still going to be standing on the back left.
Yes,
Like the boss is like,
Alicia,
We
first
understand
world
that
problem
it's-
where Sonia and Kian have this weird fascination with always
directionally
going to the
biased.
right at the bottom.
okay, cool. I just want to double check them
They're
for
not
Ruby Dynamics.
anti-turners.
Am I moving towards number 1 or am I moving towards number 2? That's just a thing I need clarified.
For which one, Alicia? Sorry,
Ruby Dynamics.
Ruby Dynamics is exactly as it is. So
So I'm
you
moving
are-
to 2.
You are OT, so you will be on the right hand side for that stack.
Okay, but the boss is facing the other way. So
Boss will move to the D marker. That's what I'm saying. When you're looking at the boss, you will be on the right-hand side.
Oh, okay, so I'm moving to 2.
Alicia, just to confirm you're talking about the right thing, Ruby Dynamics is the double stack marker. Is that
Yep.
the mechanic you're thinking of?
That's 100% what I'm thinking about.
Okay, yes. You will be on the right-hand side of the boss. The only thing that's changing is the cracks.
Cool.
Still clockwise, right? The cracks.
Still clockwise.
Yeah, still clockwise.
The only people who have to worry about things changing is the main tentacle tank.
Yeah, it does. Flipping the
Asking-
mean around. Yeah.
He's asking a dyslexic person to swap things around, so I'm just like, okay, am I going to 2 or am I going away?
Wait, am I going? Am I still going to 1 then? Because that is R1, right?
Yes. The
Okay.
only 2 people who are changing things is me and Kian. It's a
Okay.
Yeah.
range.
Yeah, just ignore them.
Worry about.
Pretend they're not here.
Who's that?
Okay. Let's
Shall
do
we?
red check.
You overrode my ready check. The horror.
Of course. Coup d'etat. All right.
Yeah.
Let me just activate my palace trinkets. Okay.
Cool. Magi bits. I forgot my SUT. Fuck.
Oh, yeah, same. Actually.
Remember, bait. Bait.
Ow.
Move towards your safe zones. We're gonna get the cracks in a moment. Hard cast raising.
This is the tank.
You should be cooldown.
Pressing all the wrong buttons, sorry.
It's okay. Okay, it's fine. It happened. Everyone practice. All right, go to your safe zones. Remember, you're going to go onto the long crack that is nearest to you first. And then make sure that you are standing where it meets the boss's hitbox. Okay, liquefaction. Get on your safe zone cracks. And start placing. Do you guys see how to avoid the lava? Wasn't too bad, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, the one bomb that's so close to me.
Oh,
Can I get
I'm
laser?
getting aggro. Oh no. No senpai, no senpai, no senpai, no senpai. In front of, go back behind him, go behind him.
Optimized ult.
It's an unfortunate clipping.
Very cool. This is gonna be the charges. Kinda out of mana, so doing res is quite slow. Okay, so this one, just don't get hit by the arrows. There's a safe zone.
Just gonna wait till the dashes before I accept.
Now remember, look at the claw. Right. Safe zone's gonna be between 2 and C. Oh, I went a bit too early.
I had to sprint, I think.
Oh, this is an interesting time.
Yeah, so 2 and C was the safe zone, but I ran into when he actually charged, so don't do things like I do. Wait a little bit.
Don't do me.
You must charge first and then you move. Yeah.
Yeah, let him charge first before the third one. You've got to time it that you don't move a little. You don't move into his hitbox like I did. You can still move a little bit early. Just don't be mean. It's like moving behind the car instead of running in front of it, right?
Quick question because I haven't done this in a long time. the long arms are ranged and the short arms are melee, right? When we
No,
do the
Not
they are according to
necessarily.
the macro. The long and the short arms will alter, like they can change position. Sometimes they're cardinal, sometimes they're intercardinal. The rule is, in the following order, you will handle the mechanic by following 3 steps. Step 1, everyone goes onto a long crack and stands where the crack meets the hitbox. The floor will then explode. Step 2, if liquefaction, go to the tip of the crack assigned to your roll position as according to the macro. If undermine, if your safe zone crack happens to be a long one, you move clockwise into the area between the cracks so that you don't overlap your bombs.
Okay.
Cool. Makes sense?
So even if I get long, I just stick to long on melee.
Yeah, if you get long, again, 3-step 1, right? Step 1, stand where the long meets the hitbox. Step 2, wait for undermine or liquefaction. Step 3, resolve that. If liquefaction, you just move to the tip of that crack. Doesn't matter if it's long or short. If it's undermine, if you have long, move clockwise.
Okay.
If it's short, you just go between the short lines, like go.
Yeah, you'll have this whole
Okay,
area then to
yeah.
move around. You'll be
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, super fine.
Yeah.
Okay, shall we?
Just a second. Yeah. This is just fixing ACT to show the thing.
I found my provoke, by the way.
Cool.
It was very important. I hit shirk instead of provoke. I felt very clever. Very, very clever.
Oh, wait. I need to get my ACT up. Fuck.
Sorry.
Okay, I can deal.
Whoa! I don't know why I provoked. What?
Do you want? Actually,
It's
you
okay.
just take
It's
it. You
okay.
just
We'll
take
work
the
with
first
it.
one.
We'll just inverse the tank swap. Fine.
Yeah, 'cause if I...
Right, bait the bits.
I mean, you
Or
didn't.
You can
I'll-
actually
I'll
provoke
do
already
aggro
now,
attack.
Hanu. There's enough cooldown.
Oh, it's okay. I just aggroed back.
Cool. The
Beat it
bits.
first.
Focus too much on DPS right now. Focus on survival. To understand the mechanic.
Getting ready to shark. As soon as I see you provoked.
Yeah. Always good to provoke during the cast just for nasty auto attacks. Go to your safe zones. Remember, you are going to this 3-step thing now. Look for the long crack, stand where it meets the boss's hitbox. After that,
Where
wait
I
for
am,
liquefaction
Helen, where I am.
or undermine liquefaction, get to your safe craft. That's your bombs. Just watch out you don't run into your friends' bombs. Watch for the laser. Good. Quite a lot of people left.
You can stay at your safe zone when you're tanking.
Okay, charges. Remember, the first 3 is just dodging. The second 3, calculate where the claw's gonna go. I will try and call out the safe zone as I can. Towards B is safe.
Ooh, this is bad. Can I dodge this? Nope. Ooh.
Okay. Over here is gonna be safe, and then
my bad.
towards
My
D.
brain switched
Towards
off.
D.
Oh, how can we run that fast? Wait, can we just... Ooh. That is a very quick run. Literally when he dashes, immediately does a circle. So it's click sprint, I guess.
As soon as he hits that swirl, you should be running into the next position. But just don't run into his hitbox. I will try and call it early in future. My brain lagged there, so I couldn't do it too quick. But
Do you want to see a mechanic or?
yes.
I'm going through
This
that.
is a thing where you would go into your stack markers. Lisha, try and get as close just so people can see the positioning.
So, got clubbed a little bit there.
And this is the slashes which you would involve, Hanu.
Oh, so you stand right on top of him, right?
The first part you stand on top, then we split to the sides as our group markers have indicated, with the melee towards 2 and well, in this case 2 and 4, ranged closest to 1 and 3, and the healers kind of in the middle. Also, Layla, I did see you were dying to the kind of lava AoEs. Is the safe zone clear?
It's fine. Just follow me. Just follow me.
No, hang on. I just want to know.
I
'cause
just
I'm-
don't understand how I can identify the long crack.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So the long cracks, well, it's the kind of their length, right? You'll see some of them kind of just stop short of where we are now, and then some of them go right towards the end. Those are the long cracks.
Right.
Now, if you target the boss, right, you'll see the hitbox. Literally take the longest crack that you can. You'll see this, like, any one of them, doesn't matter, the closest one to you. And just stand where you're going to be basically on the crack, but also on the edge of that circle, and you'll be safe. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, I got that. I just don't know which one's gonna be the long one until it's there and then it's too late to run.
Yeah, I think the easiest one way to see that is the short ones actually draw a lot faster. Like the long ones tend to draw more, take more time to get there. If you are struggling to see it, you can follow one of us, like myself or Sony. But I do want to encourage you to give it a shot. Have a look at which one finishes drawing first. The other ones are always longer.
Right.
Must be fast on that run. Oof. Okay, let's try that.
Yes.
One of the things I did is I look at the boss and I check right open, and then I look at the boss where he's going to dash and then run. Like, that's what I was doing, and that's why I was following way to that.
Yeah, the timing on that one, Michelle, is basically 1, 2, 3, right? And then he's going to pause and he's going to open his claw. At that point, you have about 2 seconds to figure out both safe zones. So we're standing in the first safe zone, figure out the next safe zone. As he hits the whirlpool, immediately start running to that second safe zone. You will be safe on the outside.
Enough time, yeah. Okay.
You will be safe. Just don't run into where he's standing, because then you will die. But if you run to the left of where he's standing or the right of where he's standing, depending on the safe zone, you'll be fine.
Okay. Let's just do pop sprint for that one, okay? Because
You can pop sprint if you'd like.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Okay,
Apparently
we're going.
that's close enough.
It's fine. We can go. Markers are in the right place this time. Focus on surviving over DPS. Okay, Magi bits. Remember bait before you go into your safe zone. Bait.
Oops.
Bait. Get Alicia. Alicia, res as fast as you can. Hanu, you're going to need to pop
Living.
Living Darkness thing.
Yeah.
Okay, Alicia, provoke when you can we get a Benny on Kiara?
It's on cooldown.
Okay, Sinistry that shit.
Just spam him
Got
on.
it.
That should
Got
be
it.
fine.
Yeah, got it in time.
Okay,
I got you.
so look for the long cracks. There you go. The long ones that are taking longer to zigzag, those are the long cracks. Perfect. Now it is liquefaction. Get onto your safe zone. Oh, yikes.
Where was the sand?
So this is the safe zone is according to your marker.
Ooh, no heal. Oh yeah.
You looked like you were in the right place, Lele. So some of the melee DPS.
Really?
No, Lela's in the right place.
Lela's perfect in the right place.
Needs to be on. She's just short crack. So what actually happened was Kode's got the res on our side.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, is that what happened? All right.
Like a whole lot of
Mass
circles
panic.
at once. Yeah.
I was also rezzed on that side, so.
Because I rezzed you on that side.
Okay, try
and
and
I
the
got in.
mechanic here, guys.
Yeah, let's do as much as
Okay, I'll try and walk through it. So watch for the 3 markers. These are just gonna be dodge the direction. Okay. Here's the safe zone.
Hanu's dark side doesn't care. Look at it.
1, 2, 3. His claw is gonna be on the right. So this is a safe zone. And then we're gonna go towards D now. That's the timing.
Yeah. Okay.
Spicy.
Roshi here for a hug.
Aw, thank you. I'm gonna home game this just for V-Dynamics on.
I mean, we're not going to see much more than the 2 stack markers, but if you... Okay, so now we have to swap.
Just for extra hugs. Ruby Weapon put their hands out for hugs too.
Okay. So guys, just again to clarify on the cracks, good job. A lot of the safe zones there was just because of bad res timings, unfortunately. But remember, when you're on the crack, for liquefaction, you're going to be stutter stepping towards the center. So you drop the circle, immediately move out, stand near its edge. Drop another circle, move out, stand near its edge. And you keep doing that until you reach the center.
Cool.
Yes, I believe. Let's get past this. The circle phase.
Yeah.
How are
It's
you
the
so
hardest
positive
mechanic in this
today?
entire fight. Second phase is a joke.
It's just a DPS check, as far as I understand it.
It's a T9
The
like armor.
most difficult thing, honestly, is Dynamo that kills so many people.
I thought he was a magician.
For that pun, you're not getting a card.
He still gave it to me, though.
When you want to punish your samurai, but you know they DPS.
Okay, Magi bits. Remember to bait the Magi bit. Bait and safe zone.
Whoa, that line was right on the safe zone. Feels bad, man. That line, like the safe zone was covered. Oh my goodness.
Usually you've got enough time to actually be like 2 steps away. That's how I do it. Like 2 steps away from the safe zone, lines walk 2 steps forward. Provoke, Hanu, big cooldown. Yeah, sorry, I was doing a res. Was it going to catch you in time?
I provoked everything!
Yeah, no. I was slow on the whistling shark.
I'm so worried I did it too late.
No. I had
The long crack.
attacks
Long
anyway.
ones are the ones not like cracking zigzaggy fast.
I don't want to accept this yet, eh? This one's a...
Liquefaction, get to your safe zone, crack. On the tips.
I want to rest after this. I'm going to accept it after this one.
That's fine. Oh, watch out, there is a circle right in the center.
Okay, I think I put mine too close, so that's my bad.
It's okay. We're all doing some practice.
I'm gonna take a ruby raise to the face. Hug me, ruby weapon!
It's a very meaty laser.
There are a few safe zones. I don't have to walk in them, you know. I can walk towards the tank one. The tank safe zone, yeah.
Okay, so guys, I just want to quickly help with the spiral bit. So, if you think of the spirals, right? You know where the safe zone is. You guys have seen it before. Imagine that's a safe zone. If you're all standing... Let me not make this mistake again. If you're all standing on it, you're going to bait the Magitech bit. However, if you stand roughly here, just a little bit off of it, as soon as the line appears, it's a very quick jaunt to the safe zone. That will always keep your group safe. Generally, everyone just line up there looking at the safe zone. As soon as you see the lines, move in, and you'll be safe.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Kid, you're alive?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, cool. By the way, I think Kian opens way higher than I can, so
I gave you both
at
cards
this
last one.
level.
Keep slide!
Magi bets, remember, look at the safe zone, but wait for the yellow line before you move into it.
And sorry, I'm playing around with my opener every time.
Okay, look at the safe zone, but don't go in yet. And run it.
Wait it
The
again.
safe zone. And run it.
Move.
I've got Aethnar.
It's such a weird mechanic because you only ever see it once.
Oh, it comes back later.
The video said it only ever appears once.
I think it depends on DPS. I think I've seen it twice. I'm remembering. Okay, these are your
Cracks.
Step 1, long crack, meet the hitbar. Okay, undermine. Rotate clockwise on long tethers.
Ah, you left me the whole quadrant so I can just paint a pretty picture.
Navigate them. Oh, don't stand in again.
My brain stopped working for a second.
It's okay. It's okay.
Completely stopped working. Apologies. I was stood there. I was like, wait, I'm supposed to do something. All right, move!
That was the most Kian.exe stopped working I've ever witnessed. It was beautiful. He was doing it. He was doing it perfectly. He was like, stop, move, stop, move, and then you know that dial-up modem sound.
I did my GPU and it was instead of the GPU, it was me who freaking crashed.
Let's see if you guys can get it right. Remember, the first 3 charges is fine. Safe zone at B. 1, 2, 3. First safe zone at C, then you're going towards A. Or 3. Perfect. Like I said, if you guys ever struggle with that, I promise you, if you use that second strategy I was telling about, of just imagine him standing on the last charge, it just simplifies the amount of mental gymnastics you have to do.
You can sure.
You guys can do this.
I pressed the wrong button, Fort.
Just use Lost Rays.
That's fair.
Lost heal.
Ah!
Yeah, so you'll normally be.
Yeah,
like,
you guys
You'll normally be
will-
right
on the
side.
right.
Yeah, you'll be on the right. Yeah, but because you ran to me, I was like, whatever, doesn't matter.
Pretty sure we're looking
I
at
mean,
him.
to
so
be
you
fair,
looked
to be
freaked out.
fair, it really doesn't
Yeah,
matter
at least
for
it
us,
would be
right?
on the right with respect to Ruby Weapon, you would be on the left.
Yes,
Tanya.
yeah, but I was just like, firstly, I think it doesn't matter, right? As long as we're not both on the same side.
We have time to
The healers will have it.
So one thing I want to do, guys, this is just going to be for helping learn. I think, Sony, you have been getting this consistently right, so I'm going to pick on you. Sony, you and I are going to try and stay on opposite sides for the Flexi Claw, so the spiral. Anyone who's struggling identifying how to bait and then stand in the safe zone, stand directly on either plus or circle. Move with us.
Oh no.
Don't mess up, Sony. Okay. Ready, brother?
The thing is, even if you're baiting it like 2 steps away, like it's not impossible for the line to go through.
It is if you're in the right spot. If you dodge the left or right, you're gonna have a problem.
It does go through to the other side occasionally from the other group's baiting.
Very rare.
Yep.
Sounded like a weird stuck record if you heard that. Like a vinyl being rewind. Agi bits. Either go to your ambassador or try the mechanic. Just remember to bait the Magi bit. And run in. Run out. Run in.
It was a tiny bit too close.
Yeah.
It's fine, everyone's alive. That's 100% improvement. Good job. Damp. Provoke. Next is going to be the cracks. So they have 1. Crack needs the hitbox. After that, watch for liquefaction or undermine. Undermine, long rotate clockwise.
That's so unfair.
Cool. A lot more alive this time. Good job. Ruby Ray, don't stand in the middle of that. Might as ultimate. Flexi Claws, the charges. First safe zone at B for Bunny. Next safe zone at 2. And then after 2, it's going to be towards D. Move, move, move. D, 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 D.
Ooh.
Oh,
I'm on the wrong side.
Wait.
I got it wrong.
That was not D. That was...
How do I self-heal? I can't find my self-heal buttons.
That was a bad call from my side. My apologies.
Just have to finish a combo. Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't heal enough.
it doesn't heal.
I'm just
them.
gonna.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, going a lot better, guys. There was a lot more alive during the cracks and a lot more alive during the flexi claw.
Just so one thing, Lena, when you are on a long crack and it's under mine, not the quicksand. You want to move. Do you see this quadrant? If you are on a long crack, this quadrant between A and 4 is where you're moving into. So as soon as you see the cast for undermine, and if you're on a long crack, you move here.
And it's
So you don't
only
die
when
to
you
the
come.
Right. I was
It's
actually
only-
dying far away from the explosion, so I'm not sure why I died though.
You die to the pop of the crack because the cracks explode on undermine.
Yeah.
So
I tried.
liquefaction
I
cracks.
thought I
will
was
hit, undermine
I was
cracks
far
are.
enough away from it though, so
It killed me too because it's a surprisingly large explosion and I was busy hitting the boss. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to try without the mascots now, by the way. So see if you guys can repeat the sort of bait.
I'm a mascot now.
You are a mascot.
Got the bunny ears and everything.
We found a way to remove the bunny ears yesterday. Apparently, if you buy the werewolf ears from the store, it replaces the bunny ears.
Whoa. Life-changing events happening here. I mean, I wouldn't know I have cat ears, but it's cool.
Probably replaces those two.
I like my cat ears.
Rise ultimate. Okay, next is Magibits.
Wait.
Bait. And then safe zone.
Wait, one more person, right? Then save. Oof. I had to eat that one. I had to eat it.
No.
Bait. And safe zone. And there is.
Wait, why is the safe zone covered? Is that small spot?
You were slightly too close to the start of the spiral.
Yeah, I didn't see how you were standing there, Zhao, so I can't really comment. Tankbuster?
No, like the thing was baited towards like that cracker was like I thought that was a safe zone. I was waiting for it, but that was covered, so I went into it. But I got hit by the ray, so the ray killed.
Yeah. There is chance of overlap from the other sides, but usually not too bad. Gotta keep an eye on them. Okay, find your long crack. Liquefaction, get onto the tips of your crack. Remember to start your step.
Oh dear. I'm in danger.
Oh shit.
What exploded?
I'm in danger.
Alright guys, let's wipe that one.
Oh,
Stand in front of the Ruby Ray.
I'm gonna
What?
go afternoon as well.
I mean, I'll accept this, but
I
what?
mean, you're a warrior. What are you what about? Like, duh.
I was just appreciating my tankiness, okay?
Okay, we can get one more try in before we will need to re-queue or call it, depending on your time there, Sonya.
No, we still have 30 minutes, I think.
Cool.
There is another option if people want to carry on, but we'll have to see.
Yeah.
Because Khalid's power comes back at 10, at least it should.
Alrighty.
Yeah, we'll see. Wait, I can tell you when his power comes back, because mine will come back.
You see, I stand out a little bit and then sort of move into the safe spot. because you want to bait those line AoEs from the Magitic.
Alright, we're gonna get Magi Bits. Gonna bait. Bait first. Very good, Cortez. Good job. A lot more alive during that phase. It's fine if you get hit once or twice. That's good. Yeah, that guy. Very beautiful tank swap. Well done.
Divine.
Long divine.
I think it's a lot less scary when we don't have vuln stacks, right?
Go on, say that again.
I survived on 700 last pull.
I'll stand on the long cracks. Hanu actually doing the undermine. Clockwise, clockwise. Hanu actually standing on those long cracks will give you
We can
more
make this
uptime.
work. It's going to be tough. I'll take towards the middle.
Yeah, you take towards the middle, eh? Oh shit!
Oh.
No! Whoa, Layla. Wait, isn't Layla supposed to be?
Sorry.
Yes.
A4?
Yes, she's not supposed to be here. But we can make it work if you stack them really tight.
No, that was as tight as it could go, bro.
There was, there was space in between middle and outside. So you can technically fit 3 people. It's just not something you want to do.
Ready for charges?
I feel like there's a "that's what she said" joke in this, and maybe I'll keep that to myself.
So if you're facing the boss, right? If you don't remember clockwise or whatever, if you're facing the boss, you're
Hang
moving
on a
left.
sec with explanations. Where are you doing call out? Save zone at B. Alright. Save zone towards B again. And then it'll be towards D. Cool. There's a lot more alive. As in 20% more alive, but it's a lot. Ooh, yeah. Tank swap. Probably won't survive the stack, but at least you guys can see it. Go to your safe zone markers. Well, not safe zone markers, but your group marker.
Wait, why did?
It always goes to the healers,
Okay.
and we involve them in the
Now you
center.
would go to the sides of the walls. Healer's sort of in the middle. And you guys would pop your tank buster, well, your big cooldowns as tank.
Yeah. What happens if that doesn't hit anybody in the middle, though?
It doesn't matter. It's just there's more space for us if you guys sacrifice your big mechanic, so your big invulns. Can I survive long enough for you guys to see the next
Sure,
mechanic?
it makes more sense for somebody. Okay, yes, I'll check after.
Oh, he's gonna change forms? Oh, no, not yet.
No. Right. Okay, this is the next thing. If we got liquefaction first, we'll get undermine. If we get undermine, we get liquefaction. So again, find the long crack and stand on the safe zone. This actually is a DPS increase for melee, so you should always try and do this.
And it'll never
And-
spawn the volcanoes on there, right?
Never. Yeah.
Okay, okay. That's what you meant. Got you.
Yeah.
There is 2 safe zones if the range people are struggling. You can go the furthest away from the short crack. So like just run
that's
straight
safe.
away from it.
Yeah.
That's also safe.
It's the one I used last week, but my other time, you know.
Yeah, I was
you're
generally
ranged.
using that one as well.
Yeah, generally just every bend in the short crack is a spot. You can stack them down without exploding.
Cool. Let's go out and in.
Yep.
Not 20-minute penalty.
Can you imagine? But don't forget to repair your gear, folks.
Forced raid break.
Yo, repairing's gonna be so hard. Right click repair. Yo,
Yeah.
Subtle.
I feel you. I feel you.
so difficult.
Yeah, man.
You just throw money at it.
Dark matter.
Can't right click repair. Didn't buy that. Feels bad, man.
Right to repair.
That's why you buy 1,000 of them.
I do buy thousands of them. This time seems to be when my thousands have run out.
It has to run out eventually, you know.
I'm such a noob. I have to repair someone.
Hubris, Alicia.
I know. That was karma right there, yo. Just sprinkling.
That is how the Alagan Empire fell, Alicia.
Are you calling me Sunday? Thank you.
I'm calling you Sunday, nay.
I will accept once I've repaired. Sorry, walking really
I
far
just
to
put it
them
up
dark
there.
matters.
Cool.
Watch me whip, watch me Sunday, day.
Oh yeah, sorry. So I was busy asking. So, if it's not like a soaking the claws in the middle, wouldn't we
Nah.
take less damage if we just follow the people out to the side?
The reason why you
Just
do
like-
it is it's actually very tight. So what happens when you put 4 people on either wall, you have to get the positioning almost pixel perfect.
Yeah, but
However, if
did
2
we also
people are
get
standing in the
markers?
center, not caring, then we've got a lot more space.
Did the tanks also get markers?
Yes.
'Cause I might have. Okay, that's what I didn't notice then. Got you.
Yes, everyone in the raid gets a marker.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
if we had 4, generally what would happen is
Yeah,
4 people
yeah.
would line up, but you have to be very close to each
Yes,
other.
yes, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's better to just have.
If invulns are
people-
just, it trivializes it.
Yeah. Much more space for the 3 on each side.
Ready.
Okay.
Honey, do you have a shirk
Alicia,
macro?
ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. It just goes to target 2.
Yeah. Could you yeet it at me in
yeah,
Discord
yeah.
if you have it?
Yeah.
I'll set it up between maps.
By the way, I just want to confirm, is everyone understanding how to calculate the safe zone for the charges?
I mean, I understand in theory. I haven't actually gotten there yet.
Okay.
Brain is a bit too slow, not gonna lie.
Too slow.
Oh, such a nice, neat macro. I like it.
Yeah, it's really it's simple. Well, I mean, this is entirely based on the fact that you have off tank or the other tank as number 2 on your party frames, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, if you accidentally forget that, it's always a fun experience.
Yeah. Like, I just
Why
thought
do I think I keep giving my Dragoon Eye to like white mages in Alliance? I'm too lazy to change from number 4.
Okie dokie. Shall we already check arena?
Okay. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's do this.
The minimum item level's a bit unforgiving here. Like, just
Yeah.
wipes you out.
I mean, that's how it was when it came out too.
Mm.
The
All
side
about
fight's
the prac-
very mechanical. It's just got to get the positioning right. Cool. Magibit's coming.
Magibits. Bait one more time.
Baity baits.
Win.
Up.
80
Wait,
bait.
it's fine. If you get hit by one, it's not gonna kill you.
Only a little bit.
On the inside.
Bankbuster. Okay, cracks. Where it meets. And liquefaction onto the tips.
Whoa! No! Wait, what? Oh, okay, I'm always on something. That was bad. Always forget that I don't take the level C.
Wait, what just happened?
I have no idea.
Someone walked into an orb.
Yeah, that was me, but like there was a slight gap between my
As
thing.
punishment, you shall help me resurrect.
No.
Literally your job, Chris.
No, my job
Playing
is
res
DPS.
mage. No, dude, you're playing res mage.
Okay, let's cut one.
Totally facing the wrong way.
Yeah, doesn't matter. I mean, all the melee DPS are fuming right now.
Okay, let's
Alright, here comes the chop. Remember, go right to the safe zone. Safe zone's at B. All the way at the B. Okay. B again. And then towards D. Oh, I made a mistake there. But towards D.
Hey.
There you go. Good job.
I got clipped.
Yeah, slightly though.
It's very unfortunately pixel perfect.
Is this the big AoE? Okay, cool.
Yep.
I wanted to see if I can get Dark Eternal during that.
my light on.
Buster tank butt.
Yeah. You can check already?
Cool. Put it together again, guys. You're doing well. This is
Ilvl?
going to be your group marker. Remember, it's a donut, so you have to get quite close, and then you'll move to the sides.
I might be dead.
Are you just standing on top of me because you can?
Something like that. We are gonna die now, though.
I live 2 seconds longer.
What a
Can't
flex.
The power of friend, I compel you!
Okay, and I've discovered a problem with our arrangement.
I think we lost Kian.
Wait, you lost power so quickly?
Ian doesn't live in South Africa.
It doesn't.
Yeah, we may have lost Ken.
So just for interest sake, liquefaction. Once you've placed your bombs, you don't actually have to go into the center, do you? Because that was the mistake I
You
made.
need to stutter step. So you need to be moving towards the center, 1, 2, 3, and then you can run to the center. You
Yeah,
don't
if
have
you're
to,
on a
but-
long one, like you can end up like 2 bombs away from the center.
Okay,
very
that
easily.
was my
Once your bombs
question.
are-
You
Because
absolutely will be in the center.
yeah, no, because I've only ever been on short ones, and I thought I had to be in the center, so I just tried to jump through 2 bombs.
Oh.
Is that what happened?
That's what happened. And my brain thought, this is a great idea. I'll be fine.
Kian, we might have discovered a problem with our arrangement.
Because I also went to the right.
Because you run to the right instinctively, and I need to be on the right this time.
Can't
yeah.
you guys just learn to be ambi-turners?
No,
Turn left.
do everything wrong.
First world problems. Alright guys, let's keep playing.
Yeah.
MP Turner.
He'll always do his last charge, with the slashes in a cardinal direction, right?
No, it's random.
Is it?
You just look at where his line is pointing.
Yeah, because it always felt like there was like one diagonal and two cardinals. But it might literally be
It's
two
an hourglass
inter-cardinals
charge
and,
just by the way he does it, so it might seem that way, but it's not necessarily cardinal.
Okay, cool, got you.
Is it weird whenever someone says cardinal, I just think of Titan?
Not Thoradin.
Yeah, he's a cardinal. 10,000 years of Freya, didn't you hear?
No, because he gets in a car.
Magi bits?
My logic is undeniable.
Infallible.
I'm the one with the infallible will, thank you.
Wait.
Dayton? Yikes.
Yikers, dude. Ow.
Remember, you don't want to be to the left or right when you're baiting.
Oh, so behind. Okay, that's what you want that for.
Yeah, because if the line runs through you... Remember how I was saying it's a low chance that it would cross over to the other side? It's generally because you're baiting towards the outer edge if you do it right.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I ran out of mana.
TBN problems.
Okay, your cracks, guys.
I mean, I live.
Find the long one. Liquefaction onto the tips of your crack.
Wait. Whoa, wait, did the boss rotate?
No.
Nope.
You rotated to find your safe zone. Oh dear.
Wait,
It's okay.
that was weird. Why did I rotate with the boss? My brain was following the boss.
That first mechanic with the spiral is meant to disorient you. So
Yeah.
always, the one thing that's nice is always try and see which of the waymarkers is yours, so you know exactly where to run before the mechanic happens.
Also, remember you can look at your map in the top right-hand corner in my case, or wherever it is, to show you where the markers are. Yep.
Yeah.
Completely disoriented.
Alright. Charges. We got the whole party up for this one. Let's see how many we can survive.
Just because you said that I'm gonna die now by accident, I can just feel it.
Why'd you have to go and say something?
Well, hopefully I can make the right call. Alright, safe zone at C.
Whoa.
Well,
Ow.
it was supposed to be. Wait, how did half of us survive and half
Wait,
not?
wait.
What?
You're not far enough up and left.
That's weird.
Oh, what?
What?
I feel cheated.
Dude, so it's only technically quarter of the quadrant that's
So
saved.
I
the
think
quarter.
need to be a little bit more diagonal than I think Alicia's right.
You have to be tucked away super close to save your butt.
Yo.
Yep. I call this Rothgar privilege. It happened in fucking Fura as well.
Pray for this one.
You have a fat ass. It's
It's
gonna
like the
get
fat wolf from WoW all over again. The shaman
That
wolf used to just
TPN
keep
was not
pulling.
good enough. I did get my mana back though. If it helps you feel any better.
I died for a reason then. You can step back as well. You'll get double the ruby dynamic.
This guy.
You know, I feel like that mechanic is I'm too emo to die. Whereas the warrior one is I'm too angry to die.
Yeah.
Okay.
So funny.
Is anything anyone wants to clarify? Does everyone kind of understand where they're making mistakes to, or do you need to explain anything?
I need to remember my position. I need to run.
It feels like a practice thing, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm just checking. If there's anything to explain, let me know. Else we can just go for another practice round. We can see tomorrow. This poncho, some angel holding. Fuck.
I mean, you kill me every single time. Never mind witness your salvation, but like, ow. You hurt me so much.
Sorry,
And then
sorry.
I kind of prefer the passion of my ascension.
Oh, Magi bits.
Okay, please don't get this one. Please don't get it. Just telling myself.
I feel like Shao's gonna be dreaming about this mechanic.
Oh man, I used to dream about Fira. It's a bad time.
Was your dreams very yellow?
I couldn't see anything. I'm not gonna tell you.
Ooh, I have to eat that one.
Yeah.
Eat one of them. It's okay.
Well, that wasn't tight
you
at
go.
all.
Perfect. Good job, folks.
Be careful, it's bombs, right?
Buster. Tank Buster, and then it's gonna be crap. Okay.
If this is Undermine.
Undermine.
Oh my gosh, it is the same every single time.
There should be
Wait,
somebody in
what?
my quadrant with me.
Okay, we can make this work. Okay, we can make this work. It's just gonna be really difficult. Conserve as much space as you can. Okay, we can make this work. I'm
Don't
stuck here for a
accidentally
bit, but we can make this work.
How you guys feeling over there?
We were pretty boxed in. It's a good
Oh
thing
god,
he's
that's
not.
on top of me. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's fine.
If he aimed a ruby ray at us, we might have been in trouble.
Don't worry, he didn't like me.
I feel like it gave you a close shave. You're just missing the hair on your left eyebrow.
Joke's on you, I pluck my eyebrows.
So everyone towards C.
I like how you guys are like at the back of the circle now.
Nah, I'm
No
not.
faith.
No chances.
Towards C again, and then it's going to be towards D. Go, 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 go. Perfect. Except
For some
Sony.
reason I
minus
thought he was.
350.
For some reason I thought he was trying to high five me. I'm not sure why.
Okay, remember your positions. We're gonna get the double stack mark.
I don't know if he stacks on the side or the other side, so I'm just
Can
gonna
be
stand
either.
here.
Yeah, no, I'm going right.
Tank Buster swap.
Yeah.
So after Fira, whenever there's a tank bust, I run really far away from the tanks.
Okay, and we are that side. Into his hitbox. Okay, good. And then spread onto your halves.
Oh,
The
this
healing is
motherfucker.
intense. That
I'm getting later.
Yeah. Have to heal on both sides. I don't.
I'm getting
We'll
king.
be fine. I'm out of mana, so it's a little tight.
I am dead.
This is the second set of liquefaction under.
So this
It will
the-
be liquefaction. Same thing as earlier.
Oh, I am totally the wrong space, but I'm using Hano's save zone.
Yeah.
Thanks, Simon.
and he's not around to see.
Click the fact.
Yeah.
And we just stutter step.
Actually, very small gap. Holy moly.
Days, I believe you might be in the wrong place.
I mean, I was dead before that mechanic, but sure, I'm in the wrong place.
Is there tank bust after?
Yeah.
I don't have Ilvl.
Might even be in range, I think. We're getting close to it.
Oh, it'll be the AoE first.
I'm getting Kira.
Lexi?
Oh, it's
this is
outside
the second
dash.
charge. Yeah, this is the outer. Don't stand in the center. This is the easy. Same concept, just don't get hit by the car.
Zoom.
Okay, safe zone at C, and so around 4. And then get into the center, And then just look for where he is. Hey.
No high fives this time.
I'm a bit, yeah. Ooh.
And now there might be another stand. Still not.
Optimize the Ultima. I think it's literally, we're about 1 mechanic off. Tank burst. A big cooldown. Have mana. That's the stacks again. Same thing as before.
Wait, are we supposed to have our involves back up?
Generally we should be pushing by us. But yeah, now you actually have to get to the sides.
Ah! Sorry. Oh god, this hurts.
Ooh. Yo, this one on my level is spicy.
Oh, bring us back!
Oh, fuck! Ow!
I'm alive.
The sacrifice.
I'm going to start with the provoke. So
The fact that he
also
was
don't cool
standing
down.
still there makes me more.
Okay, this is the final push.
This looks like an enrage cast.
Yeah, just DPS. Don't even bother healing.
How much was it killing me in order for him to change?
Dead.
Dead? Oh,
Yeah.
we are a lot way off, my friend.
To be fair,
Probably
we've been
not.
dead a lot.
It's about 5%.
I think it's 5%, or I think
we
I
would
think
have that
5%
easy.
is the push. So not bad, guys.
Minimize a bunch of deaths, and I think it's doable.
Also
For
for
the-
yeah.
I just need to double check for cut and run. Actually, when we do have to place ourselves in position, where do we have to put ourselves?
So left
the
and right
tank.
with your groups, but all of us need to shift up a little bit. So the melee will be even closer towards the boss. Then it'll be the healer, then the range, then the tanks.
So our tanks dashing all the way to the back.
So let me do this other way. So imagine it's where he is, right?
Mhm.
Then it'll be tank, ranged, healer, melee.
Cool.
Back.
Isn't it supposed to be the other way around?
I'm happy.
Melee. Maybe a bit more uptime towards the end instead of the beginning, Sonny. You can do it either way, so we can swap that if you'd like, but
No, but it's more like a distance to dash from the melee
I actually
all the
think,
way to the back.
yeah, because casters can start moving already. They can slide cast towards the back, whereas we have to break and immediately run.
We go the furthest, so the range goes
okay,
the furthest
then
away.
easy enough to change. So everyone, when you're stacking on that wall, it's going to be melee DPS. Then it's going to be your
Tank.
tank. Then
Healer
it's going to be your ranged. Actually, that should be your healer then, but healer and ranged. We'll do that
So,
that way.
Alicia's, we can dash to the boss, but the boss will be kind of in front of us.
Doesn't everyone have a move back ability?
Yes, but I think it's kind of weird as well. I don't know.
Either way,
There
let's
you go.
not confuse it too much, guys. Let's just
Yeah.
stick with this for now. So
Mm.
in that order, so if we had to be stacking as the boss's orientation as he is, melee, tank, healer, ranged. So repeat, melee, tank, healer, ranged.
Okay.
And the healer has to be the center for healing, or else you'll die. Again, melee,
We
tank,
have
healer, ranged.
That's when you
we
dodge to the side, right?
yes,
Yeah.
the big purple, red. I don't know what color they are. Anyways, I think we have one pull before we need to start worrying about electricity.
Why we warrior managers? No.
Yeah, because otherwise I would be like, let me just swap to warrior because being reliant on a benediction.
Use your
stupid.
food, folks, because this might be a bit of a push to the next phase to see it at least.
Who's melee on the left-hand side? Because I think I'm just going to like not Ilvl first time because I just guaranteed die afterwards.
Left-hand side in the current state, or
Left-hand side after we stack on Wade. So when
our left or Ruby weapons left?
whoever's stacking on Wade for the soak, which
Ruby
is the
Dynamics
melee
left.
DPS. Yeah,
Okay,
for
that's me.
dynamic. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'll be between you and Wade on the first one because it's like silly for me to pop
That's correct.
Yeah.
Living Dead.
Cool. In the first one, I'll stay smack bang at the back, and I'll take the cut and run, and I'll
Okay.
involve.
Yeah.
Okay. We are running out of time, so let's see how many people we lose. To the hidden raid
We
mechanic
should
of
only lose
It's a
one.
rage mechanic.
My power should be back within the next, I don't know.
cool.
Sorry about that. Yeek!
So watch the threat there.
Think.
I just need to get my opener on cooldown.
8.
Been doing a lot of fishing lately. I'm quite familiar with bait.
Guy got hit.
As I said, familiar.
Picked up.
Back to your positions.
Correct. Next is going to be the cracks. Tank busters. Lexical.
I bet you this is the
Remember,
growth
if
factor.
it's under mine, clockwise rotation. If you're on a long tentacle. It's
Oh!
fine. Okay, well,
I
sort of
am
make
so mad about this.
Wait, what?
it. Make it. Okay. It's not
I see.
too critical if we get boxed in as long as we position close. Flexi, the charges. Okay, nice and tucked in over here. Be a little bit diagonal. Okay, towards 1. And then towards D.
That was.
No, it's
Oh
not
no,
D.
no. Oof.
Ah, sorry. I think it's that one specific pattern that fucks me over. I think it's that exact one I've gotten wrong every time, but everything else is fine.
It's the kryptonite pad.
The kryptonite pattern.
Did we lose anyone?
No,
It's a
but
lot
my,
of my brain.
Due to power. Due to
no,
power.
but
yeah.
my power's back.
Nice.
I got my mana
Okay,
back.
so I suppose that means Khalid's going to take back on, so I will
I can
step
ask
away.
him. Let me ask him. Yeah, but otherwise we'll stop if he's not down.
Oh,
And
if
if
you
it-
don't smash spit, you never mind. I was gonna say you're not showing the boss dominance.
Is your
Yeah.
power going off?
No, I also wasn't just gonna like waste time with
Whose power is going off? This? Oh, did someone lose power?
No, not that I know of.
Oh, so he just. So. You just went to sleep?
I'm still here.
Oh,
So
Immediately fell asleep after the raid, not even a second. 10 o'clock hits and he's out.
I assume that, like, you know, if you go. I like this.
there he goes. I guess.
I'm not gonna lie, he's not wrong. My brain is kind of asleep, but I'm alive. Still awake. But it's been asleep since the beginning of the raid.
I'm in the raid and Cordes is here and he's DC'd, so I assume his power went out.
Oh,
Okay.
So Khalid is down to carry on, but I did tell Kian we'd stop early, so
We'll also need someone Cortez then, right?
yeah, Khalid. But again, I told Kian that we'd stop early, so
Oh,
I
we're
do
just
not mind staying if everybody is keen on continuing. But if
Okay,
someone
it's your
else wants
call.
to do it,
Yeah,
buddy.
we don't want pressure you.
no, there's no pressure. There's no pressure. It's all good.
Okay, cool. Then we can keep going.
let me ready check.
let's pause this. Let's try to
yeah, I
pause
guess.
this, guys. I believe. Let's do this. Jesus.
And that now means, hold on, let me think about this. If Khalid comes back,
Alicia
then
will be
Alicia
back on
goes
healer
back
and I'll
to
be on back to
yeah, Astro, and then you go back to
Summoner.
Summoner. Yeah.
Yeah, because Kian's staying on melee. Yeah, so I'll be on Summoner. Yay, time to drift into the expansion.
I thought you were gonna say the Expanse.
Well, we already have a caster. I wonder if it wouldn't make sense to get the group buff with a dancer.
If you want, well, we have the group buff because we have a machinist.
We have a machinist. Yeah, you're right. Okay, it should be fine.
Oh wait, but he's gonna change to. No wait, Kian's not
Oh.
going. Yeah,
Kian's
never
not
mind.
going.
Never mind. You play whatever you want. Wait,
Let's go
do whatever you want.
We're losing a caster, yeah.
Didn't Cortez mention he had DPS?
He's the one whose power's off though.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Oh, well, actually, in that case, let me go red mage to help with the reses while we're practicing.
You guys can take. We can take like 10 minutes while we're waiting for Khalid's PC and stuff.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, but-
Sure.
Cool.
Even Cortez said he had UPS. Isn't he'll be
Oh,
back?
he has a generator, so he might be. But let me send him a message in here.
Okay. If he is back, right?
Then you'd prefer to step out, right?
Yeah, exactly. Precisely.
Okay, I have to
And
ask
then
if
we
Kian's
need
stepping
dancer.
out. Can I go Dragoon? I know that sounds really weird. Like, because we'd be losing a melee.
I think let's find out who's here first, and then we can figure out what range. Because I'm kind of confused on who's going and who's staying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me message Cordes real quick. And I'll get your feedback on that really fast.
Cool. 10-minute break, yes?
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Be
Cool.
free.
I'm gonna
Like a bird.
be right back.
Hello?
Hey, Khalid,
Hi.
how's it going?
Hey, welcome back, Khalid.
That was loud. Holy shit. Give me one moment. Okay, someone say something.
Hi.
Oh my god.
How's it going?
Thanks, guys.
Hey man.
What's up? What's good?
Yeah, this
Okay,
is normal
yeah.
volume.
Should be fine now.
Cool.
We hear the power's back.
I guess so too.
Sure.
Fucking. I'm still. Whisper. You're not really whispering.
We are whispering. I'm gonna tell you all the mechanics like this in ASMR.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
Oh God.
Wait, I have to get the gotta get the spit in the mouth. Just give me a second.
No,
no.
Do you have because I feel like if you're going to ASMR, you need a stereo microphone so that you can like
Yeah, I
nibble
need
on
to
the
like
ears.
stick your lips.
Hey Khalid.
Yeah.
Hey Khalid.
Hmm.
Just want to remind you.
No, dude. Oh God. I literally like goosebumps, man.
Hell
Why
no.
did you do this to me?
Oh no,
Oh,
Cordes can't
frick, man.
generator.
Oh,
So we can go
Why?
till Kian.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I'll go
False
as red mage then.
So Kian wants out.
Yeah. Until Kian calls us calls to tap out.
I
But
think if I
again, no
continue with
pressure.
any ASMR,
say that again. I don't. I missed that.
Cordes
so Cordes
generators.
Yeah,
out
he's
of
not
action.
going to. Yeah.
Okay.
Something
means-
petrol.
Alicia, then you will be on.
She's not
Astro.
here.
Okay.
I'd rather her play Astro as well, just because that's what she'll be playing anyway.
Cool. I'll go red mage for this just to help with the reses. I'll switch to summoner when we feel a bit more comfortable staying alive.
I'm also just going back to warrior. Like I feel like I've got enough experience of how irritating it is to like have a really shit fucking death save. Like for a fight where you use it, right? For a fight where you use it, right? Because like for other fights where it's not like a planned thing.
It's the one thing where you unfortunately need a white mage to save its benediction.
Yeah, exactly, which is pointless, right?
Why did they make it like that?
Because you're edgy. You have to live on the edge. Like,
And also, let's be honest, Gunbreaker's one is like the second worst because you're literally popping a bullet in your own chin.
Yeah.
But,
you're like, nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
it's gonna be a lot better in the expansion due to the stat squish. The problem right now is that because healing potencies are so low, right? Without benediction, if you get put to 1 HP, tank HPs are like, you have to heal like 200k.
Yeah, like you have to
you need like 4 or
2 of
5
those.
casts.
Yeah.
Maybe like 50.
I mean, luckily with min item level, you
The
did
stats-
catch me that one time.
The stat squash might help quite a bit with that.
Yes. Yeah, it's. I think it'll help like immensely with that because that's a problem that they're having. Stat scaling in this game is an exponential thing. It's a more multiplier. Hey boys, it's more multipliers.
The more multiplier.
I think what also, I guess, balances it to an extent is it could technically be a 19-second death save. Technically.
Yeah.
Whereas the other ones are max 8 seconds?
Technically, on
Wait,
my
is
one
hallowed ground 10?
Hallowed ground is 10, yeah.
It's 10 seconds.
All of them are 10 now. All of them are
Yeah.
10 now. Nation expansion. Well, Endwalker.
in
Endwalker.
Endwalker, yeah, okay, cool. I was gonna say it's like not yet. Not
So,
yet.
Dark Knight was supposed to be the reason Dark Knights was okay-ish, as a lot of people said, is because it has the longest duration, but not anymore.
Yeah.
So it is. There's literally no redeeming.
I mean, still technically. I didn't hear what Wade was gonna correct me on the technically or what.
At the moment, Dark Knight, it to an extent, still feels better than a Superb Light after a Benny.
Yeah. No, of course.
That destroys your healer's heart, mind, and body and soul.
Yeah.
So Bola doesn't. Well, you can just recover how they don't take any damage. So.
No, but imagine you're a healer. You cast benediction on your Gunbreaker, but your Gunbreaker had the exact same idea.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna die, so he presses his. I'm going
and
to
gets rid of your entire health bar.
He cast it just a fraction of a second after you cast Benny.
I did that multiple times.
It happens.
It happens in dungeons. It happens in dungeons especially because that's usually where you pop your your big cooldown, right? And the white mage is just like panicking because your HP is like falling too low. And then
and you're preparing for super, but then
exactly.
he goes for the Benny just before you super.
Pretty much. Feels bad, man.
Quote the late night Discord, like the guys who were doing DRS. Like, when you got to the final boss, I'm like, okay, who the fuck chose to play Gunbreaker? We're gonna make you take the Tank Buster first, because you're most likely gonna die if you're shooting yourself in the chin anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be right back.
And you know the worst part about Gunbreaker? There's this slight second between where your HP goes to 1 and then you get vulnerability. So you can actually die to a random rate 1 AoE simply by clicking the button.
Wrong.
Because, there's this slight, fraction of a second where your health goes down to 1 and then it gives you invulnerability, which confuses the ever-living fuck out of me, because why not in opposite order? Why not invulnerability first and then your health ticks down to 1?
Server ticks.
But yeah, clearly your HP can't go down after you're invulnerable.
Or in when we're doing what's his name, Shinri Extreme, I tried. It's like let me make the healers panic, and I super blind in order to die from the face transition. Oh, I was so bad. trying to make a healer's a just meme. That was a terrible time to do it.
That's truly an experience.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, the odds of dying to be fair, the odds of dying to a raid AoE or even a boss melee or something from doing that are like really low.
Mm-hmm. It's literally a fraction of a second, but it can happen, and it does happen. Which is a bit frustrating, I suppose, in some situations. I think arguably the best tank cooldown the next expansion is probably going to be Warriors. It's only 240 seconds.
Yeah, I think still the cooldown just gives it a little bit more
Yeah.
usability.
Now it's 10 seconds right up there with Hallowed Ground.
I'm just curious with all of the like healing the party stuff that warriors are getting when they're getting passage of arms, but instead of putting like a shield down, they just yell at everybody behind them to stop being a bitch.
Yeah.
Because
Also,
like a couple of the abilities, like, because I think it's literally clemency, like the one ability that.
Yeah,
was
intervention and Holy Sheltron is literally like clemency, but like it's even more powerful because it has a regen as well.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
Shake it off, same thing. Also, for some reason, DPS are getting mitigation from AoE and stuff. Like
no, I think
Reaper,
Shake
for
It Off is
example-
getting a heal to it. That's what I meant.
Yeah,
sorry.
Shake It Off. Yeah, Shake It Off is getting a heal to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also like melee DPS. So Reaper has a shield that if it breaks, it actually gives everybody a regen for 100 potency, which is not bad. Not bad at all for a DPS.
Yeah. Summoner gets same thing as well.
Still the Fiend.
So if they fall below 50% HP, they get a regen.
So yeah, that's why I'm very interested in what they're gonna do next expansion. Are they gonna actually pump up the damage of it? Are we gonna actually?
Well, remember, they're not really pumping up the damage, right? Because of the stat squish, we're gonna be taking a lot more damage because tenacity is not gonna be a thing. Firstly, for tanks, right? And
Wait, what? Really?
well, let's put it this way: tenacity makes you take less damage, right?
Yeah.
Now, with the stat squish, right, you're just gonna be taking more damage because tenacity is not gonna be as worth it anymore because of the way that stats work.
Yeah, because it's like a health multiplier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a more multiplier as well. So.
Yeah. Well, time to link my tank to max block and.
Max block tank. Yeah. So what you're saying is you just need to play a paladin.
So paladin is max block, warrior is meat shield, dark knight is. I don't know.
Yeah, warriors just stack all the HP nodes on the tree, brah. It's like only HP.
Not anymore. Not after they removed Old Defiance, but I suppose it's more like meat shield now. Support meat shield. I'm a zombie that takes damage now.
Actually, I would say warrior has become the vamp build.
Let's go!
Someone talking about vamp.
Vamp build. Lifesteal, boys. Let's go.
Valpack, let's go.
Oh yeah, like the fact that they.
Gunbreaker's just got a temporary chaos inoculation.
Speaking of which, did you guys see the latest and greatest change to Path of Exile? You don't need overlap trials anymore.
Yeah, overlap trials are gone. So good.
Oh, I've been waiting for that for
Yeah.
so long. Yeah, and offering to the goddess takes you straight into Eternal Lab now. You don't need to find trials.
Oh shit! How do you get offerings?
You have to do the
Same
trial
way
once.
as usual.
Yeah,
The
but
ones
you only
find
have to do it
maps,
once.
But if you that one offering will take you straight into Eternal.
Yeah, or you can buy it.
They're taking out the blow. I'm so happy. I'm so upset about the Sacred Orb.
Yeah, there's 17 systems, please.
Actually, they're doing that to the old systems.
No, they're buffing all the old systems. They're buffing all the old systems. There's a new Delve now. There's new Blight maps. But what's the most interesting thing is they claim that they're gonna condense the Atlas into 4 zones, which is so nice.
Yeah, the Atlas is now 4 zones. It's no longer 8 zones.
Yeah. Also, have you guys seen the amulet from Delve?
Yeah, the one with the enchantment.
The question is, do the enchantments random roll on it, or
No, you just anoint it, buddy.
what do you do it yourself?
You anoint it yourself.
You don't.
Honestly.
Isn't it?
No, it's not an
It's
anointment.
not anointments. It's enchantments.
It's enchantments,
Lab
yeah.
enchants. So does it roll with lab enchants, or
No. It
or
rolls
do you
with.
enchant it manually?
So
Wait, guys, annoyance are enchantments. There's no lab enchantments for amulets.
Yeah, so it's not lab
Oh, yeah,
enchantments,
that's true.
right?
Nice.
It is not lab enchantments. It is Atlas passive.
Wait, what?
Not Atlas passive. Sorry. Ascendancy passives. That's what the enchantments are.
Ascendancy. Wait, what?
That's what it is. Yes.
No,
It's
no, hold
ascendancy
on, hold on.
passives.
Are you sure it's not just annoyance? I was
No,
sure it was
it's-
annoyance.
It's not annoyance. It's
Why would it be in blight ravaged maps then?
No, I'm sure it's annoyance. I've watched like 3 videos and they're all talking about how you have like 5 skill points for free just by having an amulet. And the ones you can allocate wherever you are. Ascendancy passives is gonna be the most broken shit you'll ever see.
Let me have a look, right? Because I'm sure someone said that it was like ascendancy passives or something.
That would be so fucking busted though.
Oh, I am ready, by the way.
Unless it's RNG. Also, I'm ready.
Okay. We're missing one person on Discord.
At least I'll be back.
But like, ascendancy would be so busted. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Alicia is back. We're waiting on.
I forgot that I was the leader.
Yeah, you. I was like,
Nice.
Nice, Sonny.
Nice, buddy.
I'm too busy trying to figure out what's going on with this neck.
I think I'm definitely gonna be playing 316.
I might play, but maybe not the first week because there might not be space on the SA server. So
Oh, you guys, right? You get the SA server. Holy crap!
Mhm.
Alright, guys, before we get too involved in PoE, shall we do this? One thing, we have to change our positions up a little bit. Alicia, you'll be taking my spot, so you will be taking left-hand side over here at H1. And I will be taking Cordez's spot, which is R1 at marker 1.
Am I main tanky?
You
yeah.
are going to be main tanking, but Khalid, the difference is main tank is going to be here at the south, just for the undermine and liquefaction.
Okay.
Everything else is the same, so MT will be on the left-hand side and OT will be on the right-hand side. The one thing as well, Khalid, for the Ruby dynamics, after we've taken the stack marker, the first one, tanks will pop their Ilvl, just stand in the center.
Mm-hmm.
The second time, we will all do the left and right wall stacking. It's going to go in the order of melee DPS, tank, healer, ranged. Ranged being closest to the opposite side. Melee being closest to where the boss originally starts.
Okay.
Cool.
Just double checking. Melee, tank, healer, range. Is that what you said?
Melee, tank, healer, ranged.
Thank you.
Can I suggest tank, melee, healer, range? Because the chance of getting clipped, because it's so tight, the chance of getting clipped on the outer edge is much higher than getting clipped second. If a tank gets clipped, they'll survive
Yeah,
the 10 privilege. If a melee gets clipped, you
We're
die.
dead. Yeah.
So, I mean, it's up to you on how much DPS you want to lose. If you're closest, you can still pull off a few more hits. That's why you usually put the melee on either edge, so you guys can either get to the boss quicker, or you can get a few more GCDs in. But if you want to sacrifice that, then we can do that. So your guys pull there.
I think that DPS deal no DPS, so I think I.
Yeah,
think
let's go with the
Tank,
melee sec.
melee.
Alright, then it'll be
Okay.
tank, melee, healer, ranged.
And then Khalid will be left-hand side now, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so I'm on the left.
Yeah.
This is me.
Shall we dive back into this?
let's go.
I almost want to put the lights back off. It's kind of nice.
For focus.
Okay.
You can hear better with the lights off.
Yeah.
Honey, you said your main tank?
I'm main tank.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just
Alrighty.
Give me one moment. I just need to do something. Sorry, my GPU made all my settings go like weird. So, just sorting that out.
Hey, you hooked it up, buddy. Congrats.
Yeah.
Is that what you did when the power went out?
No, I did it before, but like now all my settings are like fuck.
Yeah, anytime, bro, is both.
By the way, just something I want to clarify about the Undermine. Remember, Undermine, the way it works is regardless of whether you were stacking on a different long crack or not, if your safe zones, like your assigned crack is a long one, you need to be clockwise of that. So just be aware, for example, if the long crack is at 3, right? But you just happen to be standing at A for whatever reason, you need to move towards B for Undermine. Try and get there very quickly. You need to be clockwise, or else you're going to get 3 people in one zone.
Cool. Everyone's ready, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, but yes.
Oh my god, Wade's a red mage.
Wait,
there's two going. My star is gonna explode.
Oh,
Okay, I'm pulling in.
Yeah. Turn the boss.
Do I have to turn the boss? Wait, what?
The boss is facing A.
Yeah, so main tank is tanking at
facing
A.
south.
Oh, okay. So I'm always facing south. Okay, fine. Gotcha.
I had to just make sure I wasn't crazy.
Yeah, because he does like jump and resets back to there anyway, so...
Bait.
Yep, do the baits. Bait one more time. Very good. Get to your assigned zone. Tank swap.
Just for the sake of like the 2 DCDs before he does Flexi.
Please.
Do you think he has flexi hounds?
Okay,
I think
then
so.
on the long ball, but on the hitbox. Undermine. Clockwise.
Oh dear. Oh, it's fine.
Good job. The urge to just dash through all of them.
You got some jokes.
Beam.
Awesome, folks. Well done. Keep it up. Optimize Ultima. This major mechanic's going to be the dashes. Safe zone towards 4.
That was greedy.
Safe zone towards 4. Then safe zone towards D. Move towards D. D.
Oh, Khaled.
I'll get the
Got him. Sorry, got him already.
Okay.
Watching.
I don't know if there's quite enough time to move him
That's
out of the corner.
Optimize Ultima. Stamp. Good job. It's gonna be the stack. Remember, it's gonna be tank melee, then healer range.
We're one person down on the right hand side.
Oh wait, are we going to do it that way? first one.
Whoa, I think I'm the wrong
You
person.
can stand in the center, but it's just the order to remember. It helps if you had to pop something.
I think I went to the opposite side. Hold on.
I'll help with the reses. You focus on healing.
Is there a specific place we want to regroup after that?
At the boss because of the meteors. Oof, it's gonna hurt. Okay, I think that's Viper, guys. That's a bit too far gone. It's gonna be very hard to recover. Well, I suppose you can do this next one, which is the other flexi core. Your cracks, if you will.
It might actually be doable.
Yeah, actually it might be doable. Let's keep pushing.
Problem is if I accept this res, I'm gonna mess up.
Okay, liquefaction, get to the tips of your cracks.
Let's just relax until this one's over.
Yeah, you're gonna put bombs everywhere.
Yeah, and you might spawn on the liquefaction dead.
If you get me up, I can do the rest of the reses for you guys.
I hint me, sorry.
Oh,
Where is that laser beam
wait.
going?
Neither of us have.
Go behind me.
I'm long-winded casting.
Okay, let's
Guys,
do this.
remember, always try and get the red mage or summon up first so they can help you res.
Oof, oof. Sorry, that was rough.
Lexi,
I try to heal myself.
I'll get the res, focus on healing. It's going to be the second set of charges.
Ah, I accidentally opened Microsoft Edge. What the fuck?
Of all the things as well, yo.
Okay, watch the markers. Set sign towards 2. Get into the center, get into the center. And move to the left. Right up close to the left. Good. Next is going to be Ruby Dynamic. This one we will need to have 4 people on either side. Just remember that.
There was one person missing from the stack last time.
Yeah, that was me.
On the right hand side.
It was me.
Tank Buster, swap.
It can't be you, kid.
Alright. Regroup. Remember, it's going to be tank, melee, healer range.
Missing someone again.
Yeah, someone is on.
Tank, melee, healer.
Yeah, but the thing is, when like there were other
just
people
double
where
check
I was
markers afterwards. It's fine. Alicia, heal limit break after the laser. Do it now.
Oh, my robot survives a laser. Oof, okay. OP robot there.
Good job. Still got it, guys. You still got.
Do we have enough time? I think we do.
Probably, maybe.
Push, push, push.
Enrage.
All even heal. Everyone full DPS.
It's gonna be tight.
I don't think so. We're missing about 3%, I think, 2%.
Yep. Nah, we won't make it. Still, not bad.
We need to figure out who is on the right hand side that hasn't been in the right stacks.
Easiest way to figure out, I'd like everyone to please put down your assigned marker, like if you're MTOT in chat.
Always been to the
That's the
left-hand
issue.
side.
Can we swapped? I'm M2.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, I've been
I'm
standing
out.
here.
I'm so odd too,
on-
so I'm still with the
fine.
left
But
hand
you're
side.
on the right side.
I'm where I'm standing, so
Yeah.
this is where I go.
You were on the right side. I think you... Shao, I think you
Okay.
were missing from that last stack. Because
No,
I
I'm
saw
on the
Layla and I
R2.
saw...
There can't be. R2 must line up on the left hand side of the boss, right?
R2 is on the right hand
On
side.
the right hand side
Right?
of the boss.
Oh, now it's the right hand side.
Yeah, so you were missing from the stack. Okay, problem solved.
I
Okay.
typed them too, but I go to this.
Yes,
That's,
yes,
that's
definitely.
the first thing, and then secondly, just a quick discussion, because I'm pretty certain that was just we were having a stare down. But when you say like we're supposed to be not going to do markers, But if the boss like just did it and we like took the soak here, then we're running to the right and it'll be me closest to him on the edge.
Yeah,
Sony
and then me,
next. Okay,
but
cool.
not
So
with
I
that
wasn't the
being.
one confused standing on top of the two of you being like,
Yeah,
who's
so
gonna
I was
move?
trying to move, but then like everyone was moving around with each
Okay,
other.
I think
cool.
we
I'm
we
just
found the
making
issue, guys.
sure.
It's all
I'm just
good. It's all
making
good.
sure.
Sorry about
Yeah.
that. Yeah, because I was always on the left-hand side of the boss before. Even last
Okay,
run.
Cool.
Okay,
Yeah,
that means you.
it's in that one. All the ones, H1, M1, R1, all stand to the left with respect to the boss, and then the 2s go to the right.
Okay. No, yeah, I was doing that last time. I was like, I didn't know that I was in the wrong spot. For like
Wait.
the whole run.
Wait, shouldn't you be on the right side? Because you took.
I'm R1. I'm on the left hand side.
Yeah, one's
That's
with
where
main
there's a
tank.
spot.
V's not ready?
Ready?
Wait.
Ready?
1 sec. You were R2, right?
Yeah, most.
Ja?
Yeah, I was always on the left for some reason when I stacked last time.
Okay, maybe it was
Thank
just,
you.
maybe you and Cortez somehow have just had the synergy to work.
I was like, what?
They were just
always in the
squeezing
wrong.
5 people
Yeah.
into the left-hand side.
Ready now.
Yeah,
You
that's-
make sense.
Des was always on my side, by the way.
Oh,
So I was
wait,
very
oops.
confused.
Oh, we're doing a
Maybe
10
you
second
guys
timer.
just had it swapped all the time.
Yeah,
It's,
maybe.
it's doable to take a triple stack. It's just everyone has to be healthy, otherwise someone will
Oh,
die.
wait. I have to tank him south. Okay.
Yeah. Gonna be bits. Bake.
Eight.
Basic. Absolute beautiful. Next tank buster.
Might have showed too early, but I don't have handstands on, so it's fine.
It's fine. Right, your cracks.
A small crack on this one.
Perfection. On your cracks.
Oh my god, look how much space I have.
It's fine. Plenty space. What you talking about? Awesome, guys. Well done. Very clean. Next is going to be the charges. Gonna be at 3. Gonna be at C, and then we're gonna go towards B. Oh no, I'm gonna go to heaven, but
Oh, where B? B? B is yeah. B is one straight.
was the right side, but I think we'll go
It was
clip.
A.
I think it was 3.
Green.
Because 3 was the set on there, yeah.
You sure? Because the claw is
Yeah.
on the right hand
Hey,
side, on my corpse.
It was the safest.
It was safest.
Anyway, let's restart, shall
Yeah,
we?
let's restart.
I was fully prepared for like a 6 people race there.
The mechanics so much.
So finicky. Okay, I'm just gonna like. Oh,
Hug me,
stack
Hanu.
the stacks.
Hug me.
Stack the stacks.
No.
I was supposed to hug me, honey. It came out there the wrong way.
Honey. Okay. Guys, that first part was beautiful. Repeat that and like that first part is completely done.
Okay, so I need to know who's going to be doing the ready check because you have 10 seconds and 15 seconds.
Khaled will do the pull timer when he's here.
Okay.
I was just in the habit of doing it because he wasn't here. And you're a ninja, so you need your time to do whatever it is you do.
Yes.
Just people lie to me and tell me I'm supposed to kasatsu right off.
We're at the same time. Beautiful.
Oh wait, sorry, I've got thingy on.
These warrior pulls, man. I'm a paladin. I have no choice.
That's what I was.
Alright, bait the bits.
Bait the beats.
Bait the bits. It's fine to get hit by one laser. Is reorient yourself?
Who's MT?
Me.
Thank you.
You're gonna have
That's
to
great.
build me like crazy.
Stampo. Okay, that's the cracks. If undermine, I'll have to rotate clockwise on a long crack. Undermine.
Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't have rested it.
Oh, fuck it. Yeah. Kid. Bitch. Optimize Ultima.
I have gotten dizzy from laughing. Hold on, give me a sec, guys. Oh.
I'll give you a sec. We're in the middle of the fight. Get your butt here.
No, dude, I lost like.
Sorry, I'm resetting to.
Lost blood with how hard he lost. Okay, charge it.
Never mind, posters in care.
Four. Okay, 4 again, and then we're gonna go towards D. Go, go, go. The res, focus on healing.
Shai had Shikuchi.
Ninja privilege.
You have a sticker instead.
The stacks.
I'll go right inside the box.
Get Layla again. Alicia, if you could give everyone as big of a shield as you can for the stack.
I'm not a scholar. I have this. This is all I have.
Good enough. Stack is stack. Don't forget to be in the Dingleberry. Get to the wall. If we'll have enough healing to outlast.
What?
Oh.
Oh, nope, no enough healing there.
You
not
need to put
possible.
healers alive for that one.
It's
Else.
literally not possible.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. Layla caught herself in a death loop.
Yeah, it
I
happens.
kind of revived 2 times in AoE and instant died. Sorry.
Yeah, it's cool. It happens. I would say wipe it, guys. I think at this point we're getting to see the enrage enough to focus on actually getting the people alive.
So
So
just have to be slightly cleaner, and then we Gucci.
yeah, die to this. I'll give you 5 points if you can die in the most fancy way.
Hanu, hug me. Where are you?
So you said at the end of a short one, right?
Damn it! You're taking it.
And then
See if
and
you
then
put
we
all
then
the
we
bombs
then we
on
stack
yourself.
these in the center, right?
Well, you can, yes.
I actually think the most stylish death has to go to Kian. Actually, has to go to me of raising Kian in a bomb and having him resurrect kill me.
I'm gonna put Kian in a box. I put that box in a box and smash it with a hammer.
Boom.
I tried to get as far away as I could as well, but I noticed too late.
Yeah.
Just want to double check who's doing bigger opener, Sony or Kian?
Kian.
Kian.
Ninja opens.
Who's
way
doing bigger opener between Wade and Jar?
out. Right, machinist for sure as well.
Cool. Thank you.
Red mage can, but it's RNG reliant, and that's the problem.
Cool. Just checking where my cards are going.
Say the open is very RNG as well. The way to get the riposte combo is very good.
Well, I have that sticker then.
Why, thank you.
Don't worry, guys. Next expansion, my samurai opener will be a sight. I hope.
Black mage opener though.
Beats.
Freaking Xenoglossy on opener.
Wait.
Bait it.
Oh, Lela, wait.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Forgot about the second.
Wait again.
Bait again.
Oof.
Collecting stickers.
Yeah, boy.
Khalid, are you MT again?
Yeah.
I am not a scholar, Khalid!
It's fine.
I
I've got
throw a thingy
shelter.
on him as well.
It's fine. I've got shelter.
Cracks after this. Make sure you orient correctly, guys. Liquefaction onto the tendrils. A melee combo ready. Just charge into the sin.
Oh shit. Oh, safe. It's fine. Safe. I'm fine. It's
Oh my
fine.
god. My goodness.
This is tight.
Ooh, boy.
Sorry, I'll reorientate
Yeah.
the boss as soon as I can tell which direction I'm standing in.
Does someone have a
Focused
wrist?
on healing because there's an optimized ultimate.
Oh, Chima.
Oh man, when I get my new divine veil.
Taking one merciful eyes away from me.
Charges. They've sent 4.
I had to get that last hit in, you know?
You bitch!
Says
I couldn't hit you!
4, and then it's going to be towards D. There we go. Super. That's when I do the right callouts, doesn't it? Okay. Next is going to be done. Demanics. The tanks are coming as well, I believe. See you later. There's the
Smart.
tank swap. Okay. Tank melee, healer ranged.
Oh my gosh, cute!
I know.
Yikes!
Forever! Don't point that laser at me!
Beam.
Very good, guys. Keep it up. Best attempt yet. Optimize ultimate.
My DPS this run though.
Feel for the healers. This is nasty.
I'm the
Watch
scholar
out.
right now.
This is the next set of tendrils, guys. You're gonna be under mine.
Memboy or spotters, I guess.
Make sure you are in. There's a lot of people out of position.
Go back to your position.
Under mine.
I'm gonna tuck mine close.
I'm alone here, so be careful. One group has 3.
We're good?
Yep, it's us. Oh, jeez.
Oh boy.
I've got the
LOL!
laser.
Beam.
Ultimate. One set of charges off. This is going to be the one starting on the outside. It's there, folks. Concentrate. One. Into center. Left hand side. It's gonna be one more stack after this. You may limit break. Melee limit break.
But it's only a limit break too.
We're not gonna get a chance before the next mechanic.
I know, but it's just.
Push the pain. You will push the pain.
Bam!
Nice.
Nice.
That's not the end of the fight.
No,
Yeah.
we only got to
Done,
the
guys.
part
We're
of the
done.
fight
No,
now.
we're done, guys. Come on.
Oh, my DPS was so bad this fight. I completely fucked up my rotation like 4
It's
times.
okay. That's what
I
part 2's
am-
for.
Duty failed.
It's okay.
I am the slice. I got PTSD from that. Oh god.
I am
Vietnam.
beautiful. Oh my god.
Vietnam flashbacks.
What's that?
T9.
It's Seat the Scaleless.
I am not there. I am there.
Oh, by the way, common practice when you're doing this with fights, we're gonna go straight into the fight,
And
but
die.
generally what you do, just run into the wall and die.
Yeah, just to reset cooldown.
This is a
Dying or we're not dying?
checkpoint. We're not dying. We're going straight into the fight.
Into the
No,
wall.
wait.
My head ran
Into the wall.
So we
No, that's what you
Oh.
do. You always reset by going into the wall. It's just a thing.
And what is the mechanics for this fucking?
Because we're now here. Okay, guys, welcome to the second part of the fight where this is a lot easier than the stuff that you had to deal with. To remind you of some of the mechanics, what's going to happen is we are going to be dealing with 2 ads that spawn, a red one and a blue one. These are going to be tanked on the left and right hand side of the arena. Everyone is going to get a color. That means you can't attack one of the colored ads, so just watch out for that. I think it's you have to hit the one opposite to the color you have. So red hits blue, blue hits red. Ranged and healers, you generally are going to be standing here, where I'm standing. This is going to be a bit of a safe zone for you, but don't stand directly on top of each other. We'll get to that in a moment. In the ads phase, what's going to happen is, one, you'll be casting these dives. They're going to be circles on people. That's why I was saying don't stack too tightly here. Just make sure you spread out. Try not to clip everyone. Keep everyone healing. This happens twice, so that's why it's important. Get everyone healed, don't overlap twice. The ads will do something called Lunar Dynamo or Iron Chariot. Chariot is a PBOE. Dynamo is a donut. This only applies to the tanks and melee. If you have Iron Chariot, you need to either move towards 2 or 4. Do not run towards Nail. Or and vice versa on the other side. I.e., don't come towards... don't go to the other ad. You're going to get yourself in a bad position. If it is Dynamo, Dynamo is a donut. Melee and tanks don't have to do anything, but healers and ranged, you need to be nice and snug here at A, or else you will get clipped by the outer edge of the donut.
Animal. Wait, is that for animal or for chariot? Sorry,
That is Luna Dynamo is the donut. Luna Dynamo, we have to stand here. We basically always standing here, so it's not going to be too bad.
Okay.
Biggest thing as well to worry about is the ads will do a color swap. Tanks, you've got to be careful here. If the ads color swap you, I can't actually remember if you want to swap position.
You can swap. You can swap.
Yeah, I think you pull them across, right?
No, I run across.
Yeah,
we
you
used to run across.
It's an actual tank swap, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We run across.
You are guaranteed to have your color swap. Tanks, while they are casting, they do not move. You want to be running during the cast.
Yeah.
DPS, one of you is going to get a tether to a red head and another one to a blue head. Those DPS, you need to make sure you kite the ad into the other ad. So you'll have the head, red head goes to blue ad, blue head goes to red ad. Make sure it doesn't clip anyone on the way. If there's anyone near you, just move out of the way for them. Well, they need to move out of the way of you.
Okay.
Cool. Once the ads are done, there's going to be an eye. Look away. Next mechanic that is a bit scary, but it's not too scary, is everyone goes back to their marked positions, just like we did in the first phase. Everyone is going to get meteors, and we kind of just chill on the edge. In the order that they appear, you will place your meteor on the edge of the arena. It'll leave a marker. If you have dots above your head equal to the number 8, the difference is instead of you placing it on the edge, if you target the boss right now, you can see its hitbox. You stand on the edge of the hitbox, just like we were doing for the long tendrils. We need that to survive the big gigantic meteor that's going to come.
You have to hide behind it.
Yep, you hide behind it, big boom, and then you run away from the meteors so it explodes as well.
One extra thing is when you're supposed to hide, there's also going to be a knockback effect.
Yeah, you can get knockback or use knockback resistance behind.
So you either run behind the rock and pop your knockback immunity, or you get knocked back behind the rock.
Correct. After that, there will be an ad on the left and right hand side that spawns by these kind of little arrow markers. If you've ever been into Arbonne Monastery, it's the same mechanic. Tanks. Khalid, you are going to cover the left hand side of the arena, so A through 1. And then Hanu, everything on the other side of A through 1 is yours.
Okay, cool.
Basically, you stand where the marker pings. The last one will force you to block a comet. DPS, we're going to focus down Hanu's comet first. Khalid, if you have Hallowed, you can use it for that part.
Okay.
We will focus Hanu's comet down, then we will focus Khalid's comet down. People will get red markers on their heads, just point them away from the tanks and the comets. Then there's just going to be a whole bunch of AoEs, and that's the end of the fight.
Can I ask a repeat of the part with the meteors? Where do you put the meteors again?
The meteors will always be placed on your markers as defined by the macro. So R1, I'm actually at marker 1 over there. So no matter what I get, I'll be going towards 1. The only difference is if I have the number 8 on top of my head, I will still be in line with 1, but I will place my meteor closer to the boss on the edge of the hitbox.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, everyone clear?
Yeah.
Yeah, ready?
Okay.
Yeah, let's try this. So we just always stay here technically.
Actually sounds like a lot less than the last fight. Let's the first part, but let's see.
It is a lot less. You've got 3 main mechanics. The hardest part's the ads, yeah.
So if you get the color, just attack the color of the ad.
I should mention Layla and Ali heavy healing.
Okay.
Especially when the tanks separate like that. Oh.
Okay, what's your colors?
I'm blue, so I attack blue.
Spread. He adds to the far corners. They're too close to D at the moment.
Wait, to the far corners
Dynamo,
away
Donut,
from...
they're not in the right position. This is gonna hurt.
Oh, the healers died.
Into the walls, guys. That's already...
Wait, sorry, like, you can just explain why I can see this.
Because the ads are in the wrong position.
Yeah,
It's
so-
blue.
So the ads, you said away from D, but...
Sorry, A.
Away from A.
Oh,
A.
okay, cool. Yeah.
Don't you tank them at the spot?
Yeah, where they spawn is where you should be tanking them. If it's even
no,
better
but
if
they
you
spawn
think you
here.
get a little closer to C.
Yes,
they spawn over
I
here,
should have moved
actually.
mine to C. It spawns like here on like 4-ish.
Okay, then you
Yeah.
want to take it to
all
C
the way
and
to
B.
C.
Yeah, I
100%
remember
got you.
we take it.
Okay.
I take mine to. I actually,
B.
it's
You take
it's
yours.
better to take it to in between B and 1 or C and 2.
Yeah. The reason being, Hanu, it's just to pre-position for the donut. So you know those massive donuts you see in a lot of the other 8s?
Yeah.
If you position them far enough, it creates a gap here for the
A,
ranged
yeah,
and the healers.
yeah.
So that's what we're trying to
okay,
do.
Okay, awesome.
So that gives you an
Got
understanding of
got
why
you,
we're doing it.
got you. Yeah. Awesome.
I think that should help you also position them.
Yeah. Awesome.
Okay.
I can check out for that as well then.
Also, but just to be sure, wait, if you blue, you attack red or you attack blue?
Correct. Blue attacks red. Red
Okay,
attacks
it's
blue.
opposite, yeah.
I can't even tell the difference between the colors. I'm just gonna hit one and see if I see damage.
Yeah.
Look at the color of your debuff.
No, like I know what color I am, but I can't tell what color the ads are.
Look at their aura.
I can't see auras. I'm not.
You can't see auras. They've been.
Yeah,
nerfed.
he's not a monk.
Gonna be withholding my my trick attack for a bit.
And
That's. That attack blue.
Oh, wait.
oh, there's a loose ad here.
Wait, am I not?
Oh, listen.
Yeah, the colors do look different. Okay, never mind.
See
Okay.
what I mean?
So this is also okay.
Yeah.
Into the wall, guys. This is the one
it
thing we
initially
have to
did
just
look-
wipe if we get wrong. Positioning is crucial here.
Yeah.
In the wall.
Into the wall.
Into the
I
woods.
get
Wait,
it
what?
now. Now they kind of glow. They have like a glow.
I'm so
The
disappointed,
glow was
Sony.
literally the thing that threw me off because they looked different because I didn't notice the glow last time.
Okay, yeah, no, the glow is the color.
Yeah.
All right.
I think we can quickly check. We'll run the timer down if Kian's okay with it, and then we'll call the raid.
Yeah. Okay.
We've got about another 2-3 tries in, so hyper focus, folks. You got this. Ads. Heal up. Okay, watch out. The dynamos and chariot. Add A. If you're ranged.
Oh, that's.
Otherwise, right underneath.
Okay,
Otherwise,
red head to blue ad. Blue head to red ad.
so you can go underneath it if it's chariot. Okay. Or
Yeah,
If it's
chariot to
dynamo.
blue ad.
Wait,
Okay.
red hat to red, blue to red.
Blue, the opposite colors.
Okay.
Blue to red, red to blue. And that happens.
Okay. I thought we were supposed to match them. I was
No,
really
this
confused.
entire fight is opposites, guys. Red to blue, blue to red. Always the rule. Generally, what you want to do is if you're ranged, don't stray from A.
yeah.
If you're melee, then you can just focus on Dynamo, stay put. Chariot, run either north or south of your ad along the wall. Don't go towards the A middle.
How was the space at A? Just need to verify something.
Space at A was fine.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Add colors. That's a bit far, Khalid.
But too far. Okay.
And chariots and stuff. Get to A, get to A. You are ranged. If you melee, ignore me.
Ooh, okay.
That is way too far.
I'm coming. I'm taking the ad here. I'm slowly taking the ad here. I'm taking the ad. There we go. Whoa.
Get those. That tank buster hurt.
It does. That was way too far, by the way.
Yeah. That was.
So here's the positioning for tanks. You need to be in a way that anyone standing at A can DPS either ad, but that you're far enough away that the donuts won't clip A. Having the ad on B and C is good enough.
Okay. But like a little bit towards the center.
A little bit towards 1 and 2 is fine,
Yeah.
but not too far. The moment you go out of range, it will split the party too hard.
That makes
is
I think
there a
out of
reason
range
to
of the
have
healers.
it? What's his name?
We do have to go again if we want to get some tries in. We're running out of time.
And then just bring the ad of opposite color to the.
Yeah, head to the opposite color. It needs to smack the boss. Like, it needs to run into the boss. Well, not the boss, the other ad.
And people don't want to get hit by that.
The red head needs to hit blue ad. Good job. I'm being greedy. Am I gonna get it? Oh, fuck, I got it.
Taking the ad here. I'm taking the ad now.
I'll resurrect. Busters, big cooldown.
There we go.
Swap soon, be careful. Run when you have to tap the swap.
Okay.
Now.
Oh, okay. I thought we could swap during the cast, right?
During that cast,
Yeah.
Add
Okay.
your positions, Iron Chariots and Dynamo.
Oh, what about?
Okay, that's a wipe into the wall.
Getting close though.
Yeah, so the second greater memory
Greater
across
memory.
the room.
Yeah, Khalid, did I run to you? Okay, cool.
Yeah. That was fine. I was just. I just forgot the ability. Name.
Okay, awesome.
Also, in future, guys, I'm going to call Iron Chariot or Dynamo. Well, I just say one of the two. What it means, you do need to actually watch the mechanic. I can't tell you all the safe zones around the arena. If your ad is doing Iron Chariot, you need to move away. If it's doing Dynamo, you can stand still. Ranged and healers, you need to be at A.
Unless you have the ad. You just bring the ad.
Unless you have
you're
the
a
ad.
melee. Just pretend you're a melee.
Okay, shall we?
Yeah.
Can you pass those tethers, just for interest sake?
No.
Okay.
And if the ads hit someone else, it explodes.
Yeah, I was just wondering why I got one because it was super convenient.
Yeah.
While I was tanking the blue ad, I got the red head.
You will always get the head of opposite color, I think.
That makes sense
And
because
tap
that'll
to
be
a
the ad you're
DPS.
hitting. Yeah.
And just keep giving me
Dynamos.
red head.
Good job. Everyone's alive.
Fantastic.
Greater memory is going to be the tank swap. Run across, run across. Beautiful. Chariot Dynamo.
In AC and Ilvl.
I got it. Rorikian, I'm finishing your work.
Tank plus. Okay, on to the bot. Everyone stack up and look away, look away, look away, look away. Okay. Heal, get ready. Big damage come. After this, everyone move to your markers as per the cracks. Unless you are number 8, you are placing them at the edge of the arena. If you're number 8, you will place it on the edge of the boss's hitbar.
Let's see how I know even number 8.
You'll know.
It's the numbers on you.
Who's number 8? 2, 4, I'm 7, I'm 7.
I'm 8. Don't worry.
Only move in once your meteor marker is glowing. Alright, line yourself up to be knocked back behind that meteor or pop your knockback resist. Oh, nope.
Your own.
What?
Your
It does a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's very heavy healing. You
One
need
of
it.
I
the...
press all the buttons.
No. One of the meteors was misplaced.
Oh, was it a...
One was
it
really close to the center.
I
okay.
think my one was a little bit close.
It has to be all the way
are
up against the wall.
Are the 8s the
So
ones
just to kind of show you here, guys, the positions. Every meteor should be on the edge. If you're number 8, it's about that distance away from the boss.
and
You
that
can
drops the
actually,
meteor
if you're
we go
worried,
hide
you can
behind,
put it
right?
about there if you're worried. That's fine too.
So number 8 drops the meteor that we're gonna hide
That we're
behind.
gonna hide
all
behind,
the rest,
got you.
yeah, all the
Got
rest
you.
need to be.
All the rest need to wait on the edge.
Yeah.
You only move forward again after your marker has been placed. You'll see the big pulsing AoE.
Yeah.
We have to go now if we want to get a try. This will be the last pull of the evening.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
I wonder what this would feel like not on minimum item level.
A lot easier. Go down very quickly. And
Oh, stop.
Oh, yeah.
oh, that's too far. Watch out.
I'm just waiting for this one
I'm
to
just
fucking
gonna drag
move.
it.
Dynamos and stuff.
Just gonna
Luckily
drag it
mine's
quickly.
doing chariot.
Okay, into the wall. We can get in one more try in. This is not gonna work.
Okay.
It's like
I
the first
accidentally
time we...
opened Microsoft Edge again and like plopped up in the middle of my screen.
Keep opening my.
Do you have a keyboard shortcut for it or something?
It's because I
I do need media countdown, or else we're not gonna have enough time.
Keyboard shortcut?
keep hitting a start button instead of the control.
Okay, let's do this, guys. Ads.
Swap again.
Up again.
There's a tank stance. Greater memories. Oh, fuck. No one saw that. Dynamo? I think that adds too close.
It's too close, yeah.
No safe zone. Alright,
Yeah,
into
yeah,
the
yeah.
wall. One more try, I think.
I think it's an
Yeah,
absolute.
close.
Yeah.
Absolute last try, yeah.
Insta pull.
Insta pull.
Well,
It'd be nice if they
15
make it.
seconds,
can
Can
make
you
it-
count down for people's DPS?
It'd be nice if they can like make it that the tank who's tanking it won't be that color. Like honestly, you can't expect the tank to run like for like 100 meters to the other side.
It's not too bad.
It's not too
There's a
bad, yeah.
moment where they freeze, so if you've got time to actually react, you just need to communicate with your other tank.
Yeah, that's why I kind of stay here.
Yeah. And then we just know we say swap, right?
Yeah.
If I'm not red. Yeah, so
Red.
Okay, dynamos and stuff coming. Chariot. Heads to the
Bring the ad.
colors.
I'm bringing the ad here.
Busters. Watch out, Kian. Heads coming for you. Tanks for color coming soon. Now.
No more sound, no more sound. More
Parrots
sound
and
with
dynamos.
It's okay, it's okay.
Forget the reses. We can't afford to wipe. Just keep going. Watch the eye, watch the eye. Look away. Okay, go, go, go. Get everyone healed. So this is meteors. To your markers. Number 8, remember we'll plug closer towards the center. Not in the center. Ah, fucking red mage. This might be a problem, guys. I think I just fucked us over. One of you run a little forward if you can. I'm sorry, guys. That was my bad.
Oh no, we cannot hide.
No, because red mage backflip happens to be 1 centimeter too far.
Backflip into the...
That is such a...
Hello? Oh, come on. That sucks.
I'm so sorry,
apparently
guys.
doesn't allow.
Don't worry.
That is fine. Fine.
I think we're
My
done.
brain was
Yeah, that is it.
that. My brain was
Oh, well.
completely shutting down at the end there, so I do apologize.
It's fine. I greeted for an extra hit and I got snapped into a wall.
You and I both, buddy.
You guys didn't backflip into a wall. I have joined the ranks of Dragoon this night.
Like, Sonia and I died at the exact same time.
Exact same side, exact same mechanic as well. That was pretty... Yeah.
It was actually like
He
mirror
was on the
symmetry.
north side and I was on the south side.
Yeah, I was like symmetry.
Symmetry.
I saw a person go yeet on the other side. I was like, yep, that was a sync death. Proud of Mrs. Melees.
Alright, folks. Well done, though.
Yeah.
Like, you should be proud that we got to the next phase, actually. That first phase is considered the most difficult. The other one, once you get past that first bit, that's actually the hardest part. And the rest from there is 2 more mechanics and you're done. So the fight's almost done. Good job.
Yeah, I actually have to
win.
slow down.